seen somebody waving in the camera there.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Yeah, crazy ass wife was all up in there saying hi. She tried to say hi. I said, we're in the intro. She's like, well, tell him when you get off there. I was like, okay. 16 people in the house. Welcome to the live stream. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? What's up, Cold-Blooded Monsters?
I seen that Jason put out the post that he wasn't going to go live, so I was wondering who was going to go live.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Pogos. CSL.
Everybody that's waiting for shirts and shit, I did a big printout today. I did a bunch of weeding. I got all the designs ready and shit. Tomorrow I'm going to press a bunch of shirts, and then I'll get them out at the beginning of the week. Moto Danger, welcome.
Gary, welcome. Steve.
We
have a question for you, buddy.
Great minds alike. Go get Patrick. Go find your little buddy Patrick. He owes us a freaking Pinky Mouse. I need to find Venom because Venom's got to be here for that too. But go find that goddamn Weasley little Patrick and tell him to come on our live stream right now because he owes us a Pinky Mouse.
Yep.
And we know you're his buddy. So if you want to get in good with the cool kids, you'll do what we tell you.
Yep, Benjamin.
Hey, go get Patrick. You hear me?
That's right. We're putting our faith in you.
Or you're grounded.
We're putting our faith in you, buddy.
Everybody's thinking, what the fuck is going on? Don't worry about it. We'll explain. There was somebody in the community, a younger folk in the community. He ate a roach to get into the Crunch Gang, which he is an official member of the Crunch Gang because he did eat a roach. But he did talk a little smack outside his neck, about eating a Pinky Mouse and 300 subscribers. 300 subscribers. So a couple of us gave him a couple of little shout outs and maybe some shares and shit, tried to get him up 300, and he's there. And he talked about it a little bit, but I haven't talked to him much since. So he's supposed to eat a Pinky Mouse on the live stream whenever we can rustle him up. So
and if you comment on any of his videos, he just kind of like it's coming or whatever,
Yeah. So
what's up, Heather?
We are on
Trapper,
project.
Kurtwood.
We are on project. Find Patrick. Grounded. Go to your room. Exactly, Steve. I'll try practice. He doesn't like to respond. I don't care. You do what you got to do. You ride your little bicycle over his house. I know you guys. You do what you got to do. Get him up on the Instagram, the Twitch, the Twitter thing, and the TikTok too. All that. You find him. All them social media.
What's up, Christine?
Welcome, everybody.
Bad blood, good looking frog you got today. Nice.
Randall, welcome. I know I haven't watched the video yet, but I talked to him about all day today, but I haven't watched his video. I'll watch it though. Thank you, Randall. What's up?
What's up, Randall?
Jack,
hey,
welcome.
Jake.
But yeah, so we're on tonight. Project Find Patrick. We need Venom as well. So we got to find Venom. Derek,
what's up, Brad?
Welcome.
Derek,
Brad,
KFC.
Well, damn, man. Saturday night's the night to go live. Shit, we got 26 in here strong.
Hit that like button if y'all haven't. Appreciate it.
I thought about on Friday night starting an hour later. Even if we go longer or whatever, it doesn't matter. But Friday always takes a little while to get everybody going because I think everybody's ending their week and all that shit. Right. It always gets good after like the first hour.
What's up, gangsters?
What's up, homie? He was over there doing the old StreamYard today.
Hey, you saw me fooling around, tripping all over myself?
No, he was all like, well, I'm single on the screen. And I'm like, this is what it's supposed to do.
And I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, you didn't need to do anymore. You were on there and you were live.
I did not even know, man. I'm so used to Streamlabs OBS that I just did not even know. Like,
and then those down that little row down below, it tells you all that little shit like the invite and you can open up pages and do all that shit. But it doesn't explain it.
Yeah, it doesn't explain it.
No. It took a long. We used to boot ourselves all the time. we used to fuck up all the time.
I was trying so hard. Hey, Nikki, how are you?
In the paid version, you can do a little bit different shit than the other version.
I almost started the paid shit, but I was like, man, dude,
just mess with the free version enough, and then if you ever run out, because you get 20 hours a month free,
right?
Or whatever. So until you run out, even though you can't do intros or nothing, but play with what's there first, and then you may not even like it, but.
Yeah, I think I'll bounce back and forth between the two.
Yeah, do multiples, it's not bad. If you're just going to do a stream by yourself and do StreamYard or look at Mark, you don't even need StreamYard, really.
Like Ledco was not echoing, so it was good.
Nice.
So are you eating raw meat now? That is the question.
You saw that. No, sir. I am not. No, sir. Not unless it's salmon with some white sauce.
$20. What the hell?
Oh my goodness!
$20.
So how?
Hey, wait. Does that count? Because I mean that's your wife. So
I know. Well, it goes.
That counts.
Is that like flipping money out of your wallet back into your wallet?
That goes to me.
Oh, that goes to Irondogg.
Thank you, Trish. I appreciate it.
Her lips. What the hell she thinks?
I was like, damn.
Was that guy eating raw hamburger meat or something on your stream?
He sure was. He was.
Is that what he was eating?
Yep.
I used to have a buddy in high school that used to eat raw hamburger all the time.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
No, yeah, I've known people to do that, and it is disgusting.
Yeah, Irondogg. Hell no.
Disgusting. Hey, when I was a kid,
like my steak, I don't mind it like medium rare, but rare. But I'm not eating raw chicken and shit like that.
Hell no,
a guy used to come in the bowling alley, and he's all, if you got a thawed out patty, he's all, just get it warm, like 5 seconds on each side, and then he'd slap it right on a burger and eat it. It was like the most gross thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well done. Nasty. Well done or almost well done. I have it a little soft.
On a burger, I gotta have it pretty much well done. Steak, it's another deal. I used to be really bad. That some bitch had to be like leather when I was younger.
I got a strong jaw, so I don't mind chewing. It's actually quite easy. I learned a long time ago, so it doesn't bother me.
Heather, you eat raw hamburger meat, Heather? You just make a little meatball, sprinkle salt on it?
But when you go to a restaurant, you're better off just saying well done, because you know it's going to come about half done anyway.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if you say you want it medium well, it's going to be raw. It's like you slap a Band-Aid on that fucker. It's like, no, I'm good. Give it to me well done.
Like Gary said, medium rare.
Yeah, I don't like it well done, though. I don't want it like leather. I mean, I like it.
Well,
it's so funny though, isn't it? Isn't it so funny to talk about it?
Yeah.
It's so funny to talk about it. People are like, I don't want that shit like leather. I'm like, I don't want that shit fighting back while I'm trying to eat it. And people are just like so polar opposite. It's hilarious.
I'm disowning this whole damn family.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
I'm going to disown this family.
Oh man.
Justin, you got a wonderful family.
I know. That's why I stick around it, but what the hell.
She said it can still be mooing. Yeah. I don't mind my steak like that, but I mean, I think there's certain birds you gotta eat, you gotta cook really good, right? Like pork and chicken and shit.
Yeah. Thank you,
Randall.
Chicken, I've heard of chicken you have to cook well. I don't know about pork.
Yeah, it can't have that
chicken
like Trish's. It can be as bloody as can be, but not the purple. So it's like almost, it's like
I don't fuck with none of it like
that. No matter what. Yeah, it's like
I'll cook it, but it can't be bleeding.
So hers, I just basically got to get it warm throughout. If it's warm all the way through, it really doesn't matter. She'll eat it. It's like I can't do it.
Oh man.
Well, I guess real quick I can explain what's going on, why we got 30 people in there. So
yes, sir.
I've been I've been kind of in and out of streams and stuff, and took a couple days off. Last Thursday, not this Thursday we had before that, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and went to the bathroom, and then I grabbed a drink, sat at the desk for a little bit, because I can't get right out of bed. So, and about 10 minutes later, I went to get up, and I got vertical real bad. I had no balance. I couldn't stand. I couldn't walk at all. I mean, the room was spinning like super fast, So I ended up laying. I got really sick. Even if I was taking nausea pills to try to just, relax myself,
Yeah.
And finally, about 1 o'clock, I just said, screw it. I'd laid down for a while and stuff. I called an ambulance, of course, because, I couldn't walk out nowhere, And took me in. They did a bunch of tests, gave me oxygen, did CT scans, MRI scans, ultrasounds. Ended up finally doing a biopsy on me on Friday. Released me Saturday, but I had to have oxygen at the house before they'd release me, so I had to call the company to bring oxygen out here to the house. So they got me bottles and a machine just to run it home, that don't take oxygen. So they said my levels are low on that. And it was supposed to be on it full time, but I'm not, because I monitor myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a thing that tells me what my levels are. And so when I need it, if I work too hard or whatever I do, but was supposed to start a new job Monday because my unemployment just ran out. Supposed to start a new job Monday. I couldn't do that because with the vertigo, I can't be an iron worker no more. So that was another big blow to me because, you know, that's all I've ever done for 33 years is be an iron worker, you know. So because they're afraid that, you know, I mean, this could come back and if I lose my balance, I mean, you can't be an iron worker if you ain't got no balance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And even as just
I don't want to be up there anyway.
Well, even as just a superintendent like I was, you know, you still got to go up there and check your guys' work, you know, still getting lifts or whatever you got to do, you know, you still got to go out there. So,
yeah.
So that's one of the hardest things that I'm trying to deal with because, you know, I love my career, dude. That's all I've ever done since I was 17 years old out of high school, you know. So, but went to the doctor Wednesday, and the doctor said, you know, the biopsy come back positive by throat cancer, right around stage 2, they think. They got to do one more scan in a couple weeks before I start radiation 5 days a week. They think that might cure it. If it doesn't, then I have to go in and have surgery. And then, but I got to have another scan.
Well, not to make light, but if it's at stage 2, that is a good sign because 1 and 2 they can still deal with things, right?
Right.
It's 4 and shit.
If everything goes good and on plan, you know, it can be 5 years on cancer free. If everything's good. But they got to do another scan before this because they're going to bring a heart specialist. I got my heart specialist, a team of doctors, a heart specialist, a lung specialist, and they want to make sure it hasn't spread no farther. If it spread farther, then of course it's going to be different treatments. You know, probably chemo and everything else. You know
well, yeah.
So on top of all this, since a lot of people don't know, both my retics are not at the house. They've been rehomed. My guy's watching them for me, taking care of them for me until, you know, if things get better, I get them back. If not, then we'll work out something. Justin's getting one of my snakes because this is how we are. And I got 2 more going out to another buddy that's going to take care of them. So I pretty much got rid of all my snakes because I want to be real honest with you. It's not that I wanted to. That's another tough thing to do is get rid of your animals. But having good people that'll watch them for you too is awesome, and that things I can't ever continue to watch them knowing they're at a good home. But there's days I don't want to do nothing, and it's not fair to my animals if, you know, because I still get up, I still got to clean them, I still got to, you know, water them, you know, even if I don't.
The rodents are no joke,
you know?
man. I mean, rodents are, you know, it's a process. I mean.
And so the rodents are going to, like I said, I got Todd coming over. He's going to grab some feeders. If, you know, I'm going to try to do some people local if they want them. If not, then I'm probably going to call there's a couple of, like, nonprofit sanctuaries around here that, you know, I could probably go ahead and give them, see if they want the live rodents for their breeding because they're always looking at, you know, they got animals they got to feed too. So, and if not, I mean, if nobody takes them, then so I've got 6 breeder colonies right now, and I might keep one just for my frogs, you know, just one little colony, like a male, maybe 2 females or something, 1 female. But that's what's going on so far.
Keep 1 little colony and then like make up like fucking 6 or 8 bins, you know, when you're, you know, when things are all good and shit and you're feeling all right and shit, and then you can just transfer them really easy and not even have to worry about it, you know.
Exactly. So
with 1 colony, it would be easy to stack up a bunch of already made up bins, you know, and just have them ready. Where then if you don't feel like doing it, you just transfer them over, throw that fucker outside, and you don't have to fucking deal with them, you know what I mean? So it won't be so bad, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't the best news, and it wasn't, you know, of course, it's not the worst, but you know, the biggest thing is I'm still trying to get over not being able to be an iron worker, and you know, making that phone call to have somebody come pick up my retics, man, and the guy, and it's Corey from Red Dirt who's got them, and you know.
Well, but that's the thing, though. They're just
big shout out to him, dude. You know,
they're just getting fostered. That's like the one you're sending me. I'm gonna breed that sucker, make some babies, man. I'll send you back like a killer clown or something, man, whenever you're ready. Because we're gonna make killer babies with that some bitch, you know.
I mean, I sent him he said if you want to send an enclosure, so be it. If not, I went ahead and sent one with him just because I had one. You know, I sent him with probably 170 feeders, you know, frozen thaw feeders, because I want to make sure he had enough food for him. And you know, he's like, dude, he says you know. He's like, no problem. He was honored I called him, but he knew it was. I mean, it was everything I could do to call them, dude, and not break down, because it's
tough.
a hard decision to do, but I also have to look at the will being my animals. And why I got the vertical and stuff is basically like a mini stroke in the very back of my head, which throws your balance off. If you get it on the one side, you kind of get your draw, drop. A lot of people have strokes either on their left or right. Mine was kind of like in the back of my head, just a little mini one. So that's why my throat was swelled up, where they took, of course, I went in there and stuck it 4 or 5 times. So, but I know a lot of people have been reaching out. I appreciate everybody's, reaching out, wondering if I'm okay. But I wanted to make sure that when I said something, because I'm transparent. I'll let you know anything that's going on. I usually don't discuss my personal life too much, but I didn't want to just say something and not know for sure. I wanted to know when I told you this is what it is. And I guess the only good thing out of it, they said I'll be losing some weight, so fat boy can't hurt to lose some weight there, so that's all right.
Well, it's the good thing is it's earlier in. If it's like I said, if it's in the stages that are lower, that's very positive to be able to move forward.
But that's because they say the farther you're in the radiation, you ain't gonna, everything will taste like cardboard. You're not gonna want to eat. Your throat's gonna be burning. You'll lose some weight, and then really the only downside after the fact is, I'll have dry mouth all the time. You know what I'm saying? So which just feel like
I have dry mouth all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
so.
But as long as
the dry mouth ain't gonna be nothing new.
As long as it ain't spread nowhere else, then
all right over there, Ryan?
Good.
Yeah.
So, but no, I appreciate everybody's support. Ryan, he's reached out to me. I appreciate it, buddy. Everybody that has. So, but other than that, there's a sad part of the stream. So.
Yeah, definitely is sad.
I'm almost completely quit smoking. I smoke a couple cigarettes a day, maybe 4 at the most, if that. So I went from 2 packs down to almost nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
you need to get to nothing.
I will.
Definitely.
This is actually my last pack I had in the carton, and I don't plan on buying no more after that. So it wasn't that wasn't what I was trying to do, but it's just, like when the kid was here, I said,
but
if you need a pack, grab it,
something. Yeah, if you gotta find a spot, just find a spot and then go from there. If it's like the last pack thing, let it go, Bang. Wait till then.
Well, and just getting better too, not doing it as much as I was, and learning.
If you can get like a candy or something, like Trish used like the Jolly Rancher, she'd suck on those things all the time, or just my thing was always something in my hand, so I used to twirl a pencil all the time, constantly, because I think that was like they said, a lot of the addiction is like the repetitiousness of smoking. Like always having something in your hand or this and that, and it's like, so it's like that kind of shit helped me a bunch,
Yeah, for me, I had to quit cold turkey.
Yeah.
I pretty much did too.
I was dipping since I was 13. Till 28. So the beginning of this year, when I got divorced. And it really took hitting rock bottom to actually just stop it. I tried sunflower seeds, this, that, the candy, the toothpick, all these other things.
Toothpicks are good.
Yeah, it really actually just pissed me off beyond all belief. And then I had to find more dip. But dude, that's so sad, man. I hope you do well, man.
Yeah. For real.
I appreciate it.
I already wiped one tear. The ones in my eyes now are drying up, dude. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah, that's
and I hope you get those retics back. That is absolutely.
That's all good. The animals.
Well,
it's fucked up. It doesn't matter.
I know that where they're at is a good place, and like you said, I'm just watching them for you right now, dude. Don't even. He said, like I told him, I don't know, if maybe. If things go south down the road, he goes, we're not even going to talk about that. He goes, we're going to, if it happens, don't worry about that right now. I'm just babysitting these things for you. And, you couldn't have, and as somebody that's close to me, he's only 20 minutes away from me, and he has experience in the big snakes. and he has the room to watch them. So to me, you know, that was the big thing to me is, you know, even right now, if I want to go visit them, I can go visit my snakes, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the big thing is to have them close to me, you know, and knowing that they're getting taken care of, you know, yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, my, that kind of hit for me. That's why I looked over at Ryan, though, too, because I'm like, are you okay? Because I try not to say nothing because my biological father actually died from throat cancer.
Yeah, my actual biological mom.
Brad, 7 weeks tomorrow. No cigarettes, cold turkey.
You know, I didn't know her for. I mean, I was adopted, and I didn't know my parent. I don't know still who my dad's real dad is, but I found out who my real mom is and sisters and stuff. But I guess she died in like 2017 of throat cancer too. So I mean, you know. Yeah. But yeah,
my grandfather meant the world to me, and that's, you know, he didn't fare too well with kidney cancer, so.
Right. Well, I think that it makes a lot of sense, though, because, you know, it makes a lot of sense why, you know, I've been tired and like energy and, you know, and just, you know, like, you know, I'm up out. I mean, I don't sleep, dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a couple hours a night or whatever here and there, you know, just. So now I know, you know, what the cause is, so.
Yeah, it's draining you.
Yeah. But. You know, I got to look positive. I got a good community here, good people around me, and I'm making through this, you know. So I mean,
you got this, man. Sure. You got this.
So.
Yes, sir.
You know, you got me, Ryan, and the Weasel Justin. So.
Weasel.
He said Weasel. So. You know, but now you got a lot of people behind you, man. We're here for you. You know,
like that middle of
the night, whatever, shoot me a message.
Going forward is the key with it, because there's a lot of people that will ignore this stage and say, no, I got this, I don't need doctors and shit, and that's what'll get you. You have to stay with what, you know, with what they said and stay with the plan. That's the biggest
thing. I got good doctors, and that's the thing, you know, when I seen them, I mean, he told me, you know, a doctor telling you, hey, dude, you just need to call me and talk, you call me, you know. You got any questions, you need me during this radiation, you call me, you know. And that means a lot too. Right. And you know, like you said, you know, they're gonna want to put a feeding tube and a port in you. I'm like, no. He goes, tell them, thank you for the info, but right now you don't want it. He goes, if you feel like you need it later on, let them know, they'll use it. But I said, no, I don't want that. You know, I got good veins. You know what I mean? You can poke me all day long. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't need a feeding tube. So,
man, I knew something was up,
or whatever.
Man.
You know,
I knew something was up.
Well, yeah, because I usually don't just.
And like Todd said,
as soon as you said you had family over, I was like, damn.
Well, yeah, and that was the thing, you know. I mean,
remember Todd is close.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's real close, and you know, I went to. That's when I found out was Wednesday, and then I had, you know, 4 out of the 5 of my kids here and 2 grandbabies that showed up. So, you know, I know some of them can only be here a day, and so, I mean, they got lives, and you know, just show up, and I didn't know they were showing up, you know. That's what pissed me off because I yelled at him.
We were talking about that backstage. He was all steamed up about it.
I'm like, I said, you goddamn, we don't keep secrets. Y'all just showed up out of nowhere, you know. But you know, that was something the kids planned. They wanted to just, you know, but But they all left now. They're all gone today now, so they left today, and so it's quiet in the house. No grandbabies.
Like all back to chill and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it is
good. Grandbabies, they got too much energy to stick around too much. They'll wear you out. It's like you got to go home for a while. It's like, Jesus, you tired.
Yeah, look. Exactly.
They don't ever stop. Never stop.
And you know, and that's kind of why I didn't go live too that night, because you know, I need to spend time with them too. You know, so I mean, you know, them being here and then you know, so
yeah.
But.
Get you back on your feet and then get them snakes back into that house of yours.
Oh, your kids live out of state? They live out of state?
Virginia, Arkansas, Indiana, Minnesota. So, yeah.
Jesus. Iron worker, boy, I tell you.
Well, that's the thing. See, it all depends on where he was. He was here doing this one.
Exactly.
He was in this state building this. He got a little bit over there.
That's the 5 that I know of, you know.
Yeah. It's like Venom. It's like shh, don't talk about that out loud.
I appreciate it, Randall. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know, it could be worse. You know, I mean, but you know, like I said, they told me to be on auction. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. And yeah, you know, they were saying my levels were really low in the hospital, but man, it ain't that low here because thank you, Carlos Cruz, appreciate it. Because dude, I know I'm testing at the low end on 90, but they're saying I was down in the 70s. You know, so even with, you know, maybe 93, 94, maybe, but even with auction, I'm only 97. So, I mean, I only do it if I need it. You know, if I knew I need it and I know I'm out of breath and
the
I'm
more
here
you can
to get,
keep
you know?
your body doing what it's supposed to be doing on its own, I think is better. I mean, don't ever like make it like a lack of oxygen, but the more that you can do it yourself, keep your body moving. It's a lot of people.
Thank you, Patty.
You know, they hear stuff and then they'll just like, oh my God, and then they don't do nothing. And them doing nothing is not helping. It makes it worse. Stay moving. Try to stay active. You know, try to. The more that you can keep yourself moving, it'll help in the long run. It will. You know.
Yeah. Chris, one of your kids is in the chat. Gary said, Indiana, hello, Dad.
Oh, I like it. Thank you,
Cold-blooded mom.
But you know, it is what it is, man. I don't wish it on nobody, but you know, it's life, and we take it and we'll move on with it, man. You know, so I mean, that's just it. I mean,
even I don't accept it for you. I need you to do well, man. Everybody in the community needs you to do well.
It's just, you know, it's like I said, getting over trying to figure out what I'm going to do next as a career, because right now I don't have a career and I don't have income but you know, I mean, I'll figure that out, and then you know, and walking in and not seeing my snakes, but knowing that, you know, I can call Red Dirt up, man. You know, I know they're there. You know, I mean, and I know they're in good hands, and we talk daily, dude. So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's good. You know, I mean.
You've been a rock for a lot of people in this community, man. And
dude.
A lot of people are going to be here for you.
Absolutely.
Right. So, but thank you, Benjamin.
Sure.
But other than that, hey, it's Saturday night. What's everybody doing?
I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go watch this fight.
Who you picking? Who are you picking?
As much as I'm a McGregor fan, I got Poirier on this one.
Well, I'm hoping McGregor pulls it out.
When is it?
Probably about 11 o'clock our time, probably.
Yeah, it's. I think they're in the prelim fights now. They haven't even made it to the main card.
Yeah,
I think it'll be about 11. I think is what they said, 10, 30, 11 for the main fight comes on for us, which would be Central Time. But
yeah, they just need to get it going so that way I can go to bed and you know, get up and go to work tomorrow. Get my one day off on Monday. Back at it again.
Is that the only day you're getting off now? Is Mondays?
Yeah, I mean, all of us are working 6 days.
All because your boss man left, huh?
Not my boss. He's just one of the supervisors. He got sick. He actually had a minor stroke. So.
Damn.
Yep. So. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you pay for the fight, or are you going somewhere to watch it?
Oh no, I'm gonna watch it from my Fire Stick.
Yeah, we can watch it for free. So.
me and Chris knows.
Yep.
Chris, who do you use?
Well, I mean, I got my Fire Stick, but I also got I do like a $12 a month deal on this one package, and it gives me all that too, you know.
Right.
So I kind of
mouse breeders.
Who does that service?
I think it's Matrix.
Matrix, okay, because I use.
But it seems like it's starting to kind of, some of the channels are kind of going out a little bit, you know. But I mean, it's like weird, but then they transfer a thing. I think I just need to reinstall it again. But there's a couple of them out there, but you got to watch it. Like, I got nailed on a movie I watched the other day through one of my apps because it was Warner Brother or Disney's going to nail you if you watch one of their movies. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you watch it through, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's easier just to download it and watch
Go
it.
find
Then
Patrick.
they can't hit you.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch the new Fast and the Furious.
I want to watch that too.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, every time I'm clicking on the app that I use, every time it's just a total different movie. It's like that new James Bond movie, or there was another one I clicked on it. It was the
that's what people are putting the name on there so they can get clicks on their movie.
Yeah.
It was on the ones they loaded. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I went through one and because like they got popcorn time, and I mean there's if you go into your like file link. If you put in certain numbers, they get
certain codes.
And there was one down there had Fast 10 already on there. It said trailer only, but I'm thinking, yeah, you guys ain't putting out because they said if it didn't make a certain amount of money in the first weekend, they were going to put it out like HBO Max and online, but it crushed the numbers. So they said that it's going to be a while for places like that for people to do it, but we'll get it here before long. It's just somebody's got to go out there and get a good copy or whatever. They got to release it in China or somewhere else first. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I use.
I remember bootlegging shit back in the day from WinMix and Napster and shit.
Kazaa and LimeWire.
LimeWire,
yeah.
Napster and LimeWire, yeah.
Well, you used to be able to get good movies through YT Junkie or whatever, but
I have
always
a buddy
had the best.
That still has a server through LimeWire, and they trade movies around the world. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're even still.
I think the new one's BitTorrent. I think that's the new LimeWire or Kazaa.
Yeah. Well, there's a company that I use. It's called OSS, and then they have these different different APXs that you can download. Like the service I got is Samurai Panda.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty decent, but I have noticed in the last
try harder
3 months,
thanks, everybody.
They went and added 3 columns for pay-per-views.
Right.
And now it's my pay-per-view fights used to be flawless, but now it's now they'll start buffering a lot.
Yeah. And I noticed too, I'll get I can watch the fight 7 or 8 different different streams, and sometimes one a buff, I'll go to the next one. It's better, But then it didn't used to be like that. But I think what it is I don't have a VPN right now. I think I need to get me another VPN where I think that'll help it, dude. Because I guess I'm in Germany or somewhere where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the company I used before that they were from the UK. They actually got raided. They got them. They shut them down. But they were telling me all the time. They're like, raided. "Oh no, you need a VPN. You need a VPN." And I'm like, I went and got a VPN and it wasn't no better. And then so I'm like, dude, I'm pumping out a gig. How can you tell me that my internet's not fast enough?
Well, VPN will slow down. Will slow down your internet.
Yeah,
but also
it'll slow your ping down.
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
But see, everything on my house runs off of Wi-Fi, so if I get a VPN, I can send my IP address somewhere else, because that's how they pinged me on that movie that one time. And they told me, "Oh, well, here's a warning. Next time, they could shut me off." So you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, for sure.
But it's always
illegal movie bootlegging motherfuckers.
It's always the Warner Brothers or Disney movies that's gonna bang you, dude. Always. It don't matter what.
Yeah. So let me see, man.
VPN, they don't keep logs.
That's what I was. That was who I was actually looking at, was ExpressVPN. Exactly who I was. And they're only $7 or $10 a month, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones. There's a couple different ones.
Holy crap! Thank you so
my
much,
Lord!
bud.
Look at Solo.
Man.
Damn, Patty.
Man, I gotta take a minute.
Hey, Patty, you wouldn't happen to have a sister that needs? I don't know. I'm just looking for a sugar mama or something.
Damn.
Thank you.
Really?
Wow.
Kurt would crack me up. He's like, "You got a sister?"
I need a sugar mama.
Right, Reptile V, I'm not the only one, right?
Hey, I just had to hide my face for a second.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you. You guys want to see the babies? They came out yesterday.
Appreciate it.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, let's see them.
So I only got two. Only two survived.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Was that pinstripe?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a pinstripe, but I don't know what else is there. Because it's real dark. But I got away from the shed out though too, you know. And this one.
No,
huh? He says it's just a pinstripe.
Don't embarrass yourself. It's just pinstripe.
Yeah,
no,
right.
I'm just kidding. What were the parents?
Well, I paired her up to an OD Inchy het clown, but I did pair her up a couple times to a Suma. So the mahogany, you know. So I don't know if this one's gonna just bust out just to be a normal or what, but either way, it's pretty.
Yeah.
So.
Kurt will keep you digging your pants.
Whoa, easy.
$5 super chat from Paul. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Paul, why are you worried about my wiener?
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
He heard you asking about sisters and shit, so.
Hey.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. You see what J&G said?
You were shooting for a super mama. He does. Well, he just.
So how many eggs were in that clutch, Kurt?
Huh?
Yeah.
How many eggs were in that? How many eggs did she have in that clutch?
So she laid 7 in one slug.
Okay.
And then 3 went bad. Three went bad. 3 went bad.
Were they all good veins in the beginning and shit? You got all the
two of them were showing no veins. Period.
No veins.
No veins, and then later one that had the veins.
Always try anyway because they could.
I'm only asking because it's more to learn from. You know.
Yeah. So those two after a while, but it was weird because one that had veins went bad before those ones started going bad. It was really strange.
Yeah, I had those two with weak veins that I wasn't sure where the embryo was, but they went right away. On my first clutch, you could tell they were going south like from day one. It was like crazy.
Yeah, and then I showed it to Chris. There was one that came out of the egg because there was 4 left. So when I cut them, there was one that actually started making its way out. How it did it, I don't know, but it was actually fused together at the belly.
Thank you, Brad.
Exactly, Brad.
And that one, but so that one didn't make it, and then the 3 came out of the egg last night, and that one I showed Chris was just kinked up real bad. I mean, it looked like it was missing parts of its spine and everything, and then the tail was kinked up, and yeah, it was.
What did you incubate at?
89, I think.
89, yeah, 89. Yeah. I'm in the tub. It shows like I could tell you right now what it says that it's inside that hatchling tub because I got one of those ink birds in there, you know.
Yeah.
It's at 89.6 with 100% humidity. So.
Now, are they still in the incubator?
No, the babies are right here now.
Once they come out, you put them in together.
Yeah, I put them in a tub together.
But see, like last year, I had with all my clutches, I had the one that had a 10-egg clutch. Everything was fine and it was out but one, and it was like the one you showed still had the, egg sac. It didn't develop, and you could tell it just didn't develop. It died really quick, But,
right.
Other than that, the other ones survived, good. But
right.
Like I had most of my clutches pipped early too last year, and I incubate. I have my incubator at 89 degrees. I don't have no holes in my tubs. I use press and seal. I rotate them every week, and that's about it. Other than that, I just leave it on there until they're pimped. I don't really mess with them much.
Yeah, I just sent you some pictures.
I don't got no temperature. I don't see what the humidity or temperature is in my tubs or nothing. I just know what my incubator is, and it runs at that good. That's
right.
It, so.
Right. I just sent you
dude,
pictures, Justin.
So
yeah.
Well, good night, gentlemen.
But 89 should be perfect,
Yeah, that's what it's showing at. So, so now, but I got that clutch. That's
later, Gary.
There's 9 of them in there right now, and it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, and they look fine. Or no, 2 weeks today. I think it was today. So those eggs look phenomenal.
Right.
Nothing wrong with them.
What kind of incubator you got? Just like a wine fridge or something?
Yeah, like a co-ed fridge.
So do you put your tubs in sideways like this, or do you put them in straight?
I put them straight in.
All right. So long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you only got one clutch in there now?
Yeah, 9 eggs.
Yes. I never had, I never had them back to back. Well, I mean, I had, like, even last year, I never had all of them at once. So I had like 2 in the incubator. So I put one on one shelf, one on the other. And then right when my third one was laying, my first one was almost due. But I put mine in sideways like this, you know what I mean? On the whole shelf. And then I just rotate it like every week. So it's like, it still gets, and I keep my thermostat.
You were trying
right
to cook
in the middle.
them evenly, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I keep my thermostat dead in the middle of the incubator. I don't put it on my heat tank, which.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of different ways to do it, but I run 2 thermostats too in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
I have mine hanging in there, so.
Right. So do I.
Dead center. But I sent you pictures, Justin, of that last one.
Thank you.
And I'll send you a picture of the other one that the first one that didn't make it. That little dude, man. That one, that last picture I just sent you, that was the first one that didn't make it, dude. I was ready to fucking call off work, go to the liquor store. I was like,
man, that poor little guy is jacked up.
Yeah. So, I just did the humane thing,
Well, yeah. And it's crazy too. Just like even though they, it's all bad. You don't do spider to spider or whatever, and this, that.
Right.
But it's so crazy how some of those clutches that you're not supposed to do, they're in the egg the entire time. They'll go like the entire 55 days, healthy, veins rolling, come out of the eggs and just die. It's so crazy how they'll go so far and then just not make it. It's so weird,
Todd asked me, I was talking to him, I've been talking to him about it all week off and on too, him and John Pogos. And Todd was like, and John was even like, TNT, Todd. Yeah. And they were like, damn, how did it even survive? Like, it was fused together. It's like it made it that far. But I actually
it's unreal how that happens.
There's a girl that actually lives down the street. She's like 17, 18 years old. She does she preserves them. She puts them in globes or in mason jars. And I asked her about it.
Shit. Man, I got a buddy that's got a bunch of fucking animals in jars, like 2-headed puppy and shit. And he's got a bunch of creepy shit in jars. He's a weird dude. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I was going to have her do the one, but then I thought, nah, you know what? And she's like, if you don't want them, I'll take them. I'm like, I'm sure you will, and you can have them. Just come get them out of my damn freezer,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, there's not it's not always roses in this hobby,
Yeah, that's the sad thing too. I mean, it's one of them things that it sucks because it was your first year breeding too, and to have something like that happen,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
but that's the thing though. In the wild, that would have went to another animal. The parents probably would have ate it, or something would have ate it, and I mean, it would have got put back into the cycle of everything, So it's like, the way that we keep the eggs so secure, it's like we don't see anything crazy until they open them up. It's not makes me nervous. I still got 7 more to cut.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I looked for too. Was like kinks and stuff. It was like, please just be healthy. Please just be healthy. It was like.
Yeah, I mean, it was, dude. I mean, and like I said, I mean, especially like Chris said, it being my first clutch ever and all that stuff, and
right.
I mean,
that's
sucks.
the thing. You got a little bit of all sides out of the way with your first.
There you go, JNGS, something for you, buddy.
Like, right. I had my fucking roller coaster for the weekend, the first clutch.
Guys, I'll be back. I gotta leave for a minute.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah. I sent those to you, JG. I sent them.
You heard HillJack said today he lost his eastern rattlesnake, his baby that he was tracking. He just got an eastern.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said he kept regurgitating, and he said he had a spot on the side. He said he did everything. He talked to the breeder and everything, and he put it in one of them jars to try to preserve it. But he said, man, that was a hard hit because you don't know if you'll be able to get another eastern or win. They're hard to get, so.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was
Isn't
a baby
that what
too.
Venom's wanting to?
Yeah, but this one was a small one, so I mean, it sucks, man, when they don't eat and they regurgitating them is hard, and it did it a couple times, so.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Now for me, it's like I got.
You want to see? Justin or somebody can show them on there if they got it on their phone. They can. I'll put you on solo if you want to show everybody what they look like.
Well, he's got the photos. He could roll through them easier than I can.
Oh, okay.
We can show everybody.
Okay.
If not, you're going to end up sending it to 20.
Right.
I'll put you on solo.
Yeah,
there.
just show them to everybody. Hey, you guys need to
see all the
quiet down,
kinking in it.
allow
Yeah.
this rodents get fed off first. Remember that. Quiet down.
Yeah.
They don't listen to me.
Just I mean, it's weird to kink and mine was a pinstripe too that kinked.
Yeah. And then there was the first one that came out this is the more graphic one, was like this.
Right.
Yeah, so now I just want them to come out because to shed rather. I want them to shed because I want to know is that a normal or was it the mahogany?
Right.
John swears up and down it's mahogany. I mean, even like the pen, man. I mean, she is like, both of them were really dark.
Those are dark.
So I seriously doubt that it was the oh, you can take me off.
Welcome.
You can take me off solo.
I'm taking you off. I'm taking you, dude. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right.
What's up, BPL?
I'm thinking it was that Suma because the OD Enchi Het Clown. I just don't see. I just don't see any of that in there.
Right.
Could that one just be a normal? It could be, and that's fine. But it'd be a normal 100% het ghost.
Right. Oh, right.
So it'd be a het.
There's just as many shades of normal as there's shades of pastel, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. Motherfuckers, especially when they're little, it's like, man, they all got a little bit of color because they're all brand new and shit. Nope, couple more months, they all look like the same turd.
Right.
Yeah. I had a normal that had like the granite speckling through it,
well, that's like mine. It's got a lot of yellowish in it and shit. It's like, man, is that just a normal? It's like, but
right.
Oh, Irondogg, he just keeps telling me, yeah, it's normal. I keep telling him, you sure? It's got a little bit of orange on it, a little bit yellow. He just keeps telling me that's a normal, man.
It could be a pastel. Honestly, it could be. It just. I want
that's the hurtful part of the game. It's like, come on, man. But he's just on the other side. He's man, it's a normal.
but that's just guys just busting each other's balls, when you turn around and
reminds me of that.
You pull out a Batman and they're like, oh, that's a beautiful normal.
But when you look at it though, because it's hard to, I didn't see it the last time I reviewed, but you look at it, and at first it looked like a normal, but then when he started telling me about it, then I started thinking maybe pastel because pastels come in so many different colors, and he says it's got the yellows and stuff in there, and so I will have to just look at it again. Yeah, get it out. Let's look at it again because they, once they shed, they change. But, I did a normal to normal breeding, one of my first year breeding, because I didn't know what they were. And, I got 8 or 9 snakes, normals, but they were so different. It was crazy.
It's dark in here. We ain't going to be able to see them very well.
Well, let's see the dorsal on that thing.
See, he looks like a goddamn normal in that camera.
No, he looks actually looks more like a pastel in that camera. Actually.
Well, yeah, because he's a lot busier too, and he
Let me see the back,
the
dorsal. Let me see the dorsal. See, that dorsal reminds me kind of a pastel. There was
and it's 100% ghost too.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I bet that is a I mean, it looks yellow, so.
Right.
It looks pastel there.
It's really yellow.
It's yellowish on the top, and then it rolls down to really orange, which I'm sure will kind of, that'll lighten.
Yeah, it looks pastel in that picture right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John even says pastel. Oh, Heather said pastel.
Yeah, see?
See,
you're not just a normal buddy. Just kidding. It'd be all right if you was. I still love you.
Oh, yeah. What's up,
well,
Modern?
No, it reminds me of that goddamn Instagram meme where it showed showed the monkey from Planet of the Apes whispering in the ear saying, quit asking your friends, it's just a normal.
Just a normal.
Quit asking over and over. I can't remember exactly what it said, but get me off the solo, weirdo. But it was said something, the meme was something like that. It was like, quit asking, it's just a normal or something like that. So it's funny.
All right. Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, I keep thinking of that every time I look at that snake, and it's like, God damn it.
All right, you.
Kurtz look normal, and that's a pastel. Sorry, I'm late.
Right.
Nice.
Well, I hope you're feeling better. I know you're not feeling good. So.
Well, and that's what I was telling Irondogg too, because the next ones that come out, if it's the right pairing, it should be the clown and the hopefully, because I didn't pair with the one, but they all come out looking basically the same. They should all be pastel 100% het clown. So then with those ones being pastel for sure, then I'll kind of know what to judge that one. But it does look a lot more yellow, and it's a little busier too.
Oh, John Pogo, man, he got some nice ones.
Yep, exactly.
More brown and.
Well, see, when I first seen the picture of it, though, it it depends on where you show it. He showed me that one time. It kind of looked just like a normal, but then when you showed it there, and then it had yellow.
The first one, I think it hadn't shed yet.
Yeah, that's probably so.
I think it was before it shed, but.
Yeah, because when you showed me it again, I'm like, man, that it looks like it changed, so.
Yeah. Around here, I'm just going to tell them it's a Youthful Line of pastel. There'll be a Youthful Line. What's that? It's like, you can't even search it right now. It's so uncommon. You don't even know. I said, but you got to get into the game now or you're screwed. That's what I'll tell them. Just kidding. I won't tell nobody that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And it does. It reminds me too, because when I got the little normal from the pet store,
it was so orange.
He was orange and brown. He was, but it was his orange that was a lot oranger. That I was like, man, that's pretty orange. But he was all skinny and needed to shed, so I was like, well, I'm gonna bring him home anyway. And yeah, he's as normal get.
Oh, I forgot to say earlier too. And we're still going to be doing the Iron Animal show, as long as I'm, my voice is up to it, because because I don't plan on quitting, and we, no matter what, we'll still do it.
I think we should start running just like 2 hours, though. We should just start doing a 2-hour show.
Maybe just
and not drag it out so much in the 3. Our phones won't get as hot. I mean, and I think maybe an hour, because it's usually the first hour is a little bit slower because it is 5 o'clock. Depending on where you do live, it's kind of a weird time. So maybe from just like rock 6 to 8, and then if we happen to have, if we're doing really good, we can go a little bit longer as well. But I mean,
and I think too, going if we started either 7:30 or 8, because if we go 2 hours, usually we can send somebody straight to a live stream. Then what I mean.
Yeah.
Because we start at 7 at 9, and there probably ain't gonna be nobody in there. So I mean, I'd rather send somebody, and if there's this night, I maybe, if I can't talk or can't do it, I mean, I'll reach out to somebody if they want to come on with Justin, because, I mean, I don't want to not have a show because I can't make it or something. I still want the show to go on, I mean, I can sit there and write stuff and maybe, on a pad, or just do this.
We'll figure it out. And just like Heather says, we'll take turns with filling in or whatever if you're not feeling up to it or whatnot.
Right.
And even then, even if we do the show, and even if you're there, and then we have like Kurtwood hanging out or whatever, you know, we can do more of the bullshit, and you can kind of add in whenever you want to or whatnot.
Right.
You know, you
whenever
don't
you feel like it.
much.
It was kind of like cool that Venom jumped on because I was kind of needing to get off really, and then he stayed and finished the show.
And if I check the dogs, I usually tend to talk a lot and babble about stupid shit anyway. So we'll tend to just favor that more often until we're back.
What's up, man? Hey, Sherry.
You know what I mean? It's like, I just have a pup and a little yakking.
Yeah. So maybe just maybe put underneath there and. Instead of the Iron Animal Show,
Sherry.
Just put like the Iron Animal Show.
This is
also known
right
as Justin
Sherry.
the Babbler.
Go find that little weasel, Patrick. Do your Canadian voodoo, throw them bones and shit. Get a hold of that little weasel, Patrick. He owes us a pinky mouth.
Well, and true, and Kurt's off on Monday, so if something would happen, you know, you're off on Monday, so.
Well, that's why I tried to have him fill in one time before, but then he got all weird. Supervisor.
Well, it's because he was supposed to have it off, but that's when it all went wrong. Yeah. He ended up going in and stuff. So I mean, it's cool. So
yeah, because right now it's like week to week on what day they want me to come in.
Yeah.
What's up, BPL?
No, I mean, we'll figure out something. If we don't do a show, we don't do a show, or if we have to make it up. If we don't do a Wednesday and we have to throw it in on Thursday, we'll throw it in on Thursday. We'll do what we have to do. If we don't do Friday, or if you don't skip a Wednesday, we'll do another Saturday or something before Youper or after, or, you know, we can figure it out. We'll just kind of.
Yeah.
If we got
J&G said he's always around.
Yeah. He sent me his personal number, which I appreciate to get a hold of him if we do need anything, or and we got this. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think the marker thing would be a good idea. You just get you a little sketch pad and a marker. This could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like.
Yeah.
No, fucking
yeah.
he'll just be flipping us the bird the whole time.
Right. He'll just be like, "Hey, everybody, you're number one."
Yeah. But no.
So J&G, did I read it right earlier? You're thinking about getting a monocle?
Is that what he said earlier? Another one on payday. Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
Hello,
I'm gonna get ready to go watch
earlier.
this fight. So I'm gonna go.
All right, Kurt. Appreciate you coming on here, man.
Hey, if you ever need me, Chris, just reach out, man. You got my number, and you can DM me. You know, just I'm here, man.
Why don't you have a private stream so we could see?
What?
The fight.
Oh.
The fight.
I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Next time you need to set it up with a private stream, so us that don't have a fancy cheating box.
What he's saying is, what you could do is go get on StreamYard.
Do a backstage.
List the stream as private. So the only people that can join is who you send it to, and you can show the whole fight, and we can watch it just like we are now.
Oh no shit.
But you know, and the people in the chat would. But the people in the chat would be the only people that you send a link to. You know what I
mean? Oh, okay. Man, that's a lot of damn links I have to send.
Well, no, you could send it to whoever you wanted to. You know.
Yeah, I might as well start on Tuesday.
There you go.
Start sending it to everybody.
You better do that, Kurt. He said
you better do that. Yeah. Well, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one we'll try it. You know, as long as the streaming's going well.
Though he's done. I don't think he'll come back if he doesn't make this fight.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Ryan asked me earlier.
The little Jake guy on the TikTok, he made $100,000 necklace of Conor McGregor laying there knocked out like he was the last fight. The chain is Conor. Look it up on TikTok. That Jake whatever dude. He gets $100,000. He gets it, and he's all laying there, all knocked out. And he's all, make sure not to get knocked out, Mr. Knocked Out McGregor. And he's got a NyQuil, and he must be sponsored by NyQuil or something.
Yeah, them damn YouTubers talk a lot of shit, don't they?
Yeah, and it's over on the TikTok. But yeah, it's an actual necklace of McGregor laying there, knocked out. It's funny.
Jake Paul had it made.
Jake, what are the two brothers?
Yeah, Jake. There's Jake Paul and the other.
The younger one or whatever.
Oh, that'd be Logan or Jake Paul.
Logan Paul.
He probably got that money off the fucking Mayweather fight. So if he made so many millions, he could blow $100,000 on the fucking necklace.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, whichever brother it is. But if you look, it's funny. It's a necklace. It's like it cracks me up. It's just
Well, appreciate it, Kurt.
Cracks me up.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. I appreciate you inviting me. You know,
I'm sure it'll be somebody will air it online. There's a bunch. I know
on Monday. On Monday, I'm gonna take that bottom rack there, and that tall one right there. I'm gonna put it up on casters. That'd be that's gonna be my Monday project, my Monday evening.
Oh yeah.
You know, so. All right, man. I will talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Later.
Let me see. There'll be a bunch of people that'll be running it. It just depends on who can run the longest without getting pinched before the fight.
Right. Well, I mean, I can run watch the whole thing the way we do it, but I mean, or there'll be somebody wanting to run it, but they want you to follow this link, that link, and I ain't doing all that.
Well, and it doesn't matter. As soon as the fight's over, within minutes, there'll be at least a clip of one of the two getting knocked out or whatever by the time the stream is done.
That's funny.
Watch the clip. The other damn dude in the red 120K spent 18K of that. It got robbed 2 days later. Exactly. That's what happens. Those rappers and shit, they'll get like a successful song or something, make a couple money. Then I made $100 grand. I spent 80 grand of it on this chain. It's like, well, now what are you gonna do? It's like, what the fuck, you know? It's like, that ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you. Where's that Patrick? Yes. Where's Venom and where's Patrick?
I don't know where Venom is. I haven't seen him all night. He might be taking care of his wife though.
Oh, he is. I'm sure.
Depends how she's doing.
Yeah. Throw them bones and get a hold of Patrick.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I said something to him in his comments, and he just like, it's I'm working on it or something. I'm thinking, that means he's not gonna do it, you know.
He said he was in one of the streams one night, and he said, I got something lined up or something. And I was like, you got to do it live, and then he never said nothing since.
Hell no, he's talking about doing like a 500 subscriber thing now. So I'm thinking, yeah, he done.
No. He owes for 3. Better not show your face. You know he's back there. There's 25 people in here. You know one of them's him. Little weasel.
That's
you know one of them is.
26 people can go unsubscribe if he doesn't hold his word.
Oh, that's
he'd be like, oh shit.
First time ever we post a link to just
unsubscribe
to someone.
Hey, there was a guy in the community, in fact, Rob and Heather, we were talking about it. We were last night or whatever. He did the same thing. First, he was doing a giveaway of 2 clowns at 100. Realized what he had, changed it to like 250 or 500. We had a 250 giveaway, surpassed that, and went to 500. He was supposed to be giving away like a VE 200, and then going to a VE 100. I don't think he ever gave anything away. Just kept getting subscribers. I thought, yeah, dude, you're fucking
stupid. Yeah.
And then he sent a post to everybody on Instagram asking if they could give him a couple dollars.
Whisperer, welcome.
A couple dollars because to help buy him a snake.
Oh. Well, that's such bullshit.
Yeah. Because he was on ankle home arrest and shit. Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
On house arrest.
Oh yeah.
Steve, what about his little brother? Do you know how to get a hold of his little brother on social media? Get a hold of the little brother. Tell the little brother to smack Patrick in the head and get online. Dream
house
clown,
arrest guy. Right? Yeah. I can't remember his name anymore.
House arrest guy. That's funny.
Is a channel, but yeah, he would trade everybody stickers, dude. He would go. What he would do is he'd make multiple accounts.
Babies any day, fucking sweet. JMG.
He would, yeah. He'd ask for feeders for free too.
Oh, and, Sherry said I got a hold of both of them.
And he would get new emails, and he would send like sticker meal
feeders for free.
Yeah, he'd send a sticker meal like you get like 15 or 20 stickers for like $1, you know, if you do it the first time.
Yeah.
So he'd make different emails up and keep getting free stickers like that through him. And trade. Jesus. Yeah, he was just crazy, dude.
See, now that's the dumbass that'll create 100 YouTube accounts to give you thumbs down. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the same kind of dumbass. That's that same kind of caliber. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was. We kind of made a rant video about it because it was like, dude.
Yeah, his brother has an account. Okay, I was just asking. It's all good. It's all good. Steve's all like, man, these guys keep busting my balls.
But yet later, Patrick will go live and Steve will be sitting there next to him.
Oh, Steve, you better not make that happen.
Nah, I'm just messing with him.
Well,
I know.
I have too.
I don't even know if he even lives by him anymore, does he?
No, he said he moved or whatever.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Yeah. That's why I told him earlier, get on that goddamn bicycle and get your ass over there. But that didn't work out.
What's up, Dragon?
Damn, I can't believe Kurtwood dogged us for a fucking man, and I got my last Timothy bag of hay. The shit is brown.
What?
It's like
you want to see some live
green.
You want to see some live
bullshit.
feedings?
When? Right now?
Yeah, Tegu Monitor and Bearded Dragon.
Oh, from Dragon Whisperer?
Yeah, you wanted to know.
Yeah, no, I don't like that guy. Well, hell yeah, we can see something die. Come on. I don't care. What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Bother me. No, tell him he's got to film it. It always kills me when people do this shit.
Yeah, you should actually film it because then you can make videos and get views out of it, dude.
Well, it don't matter. He can film it and show us at the same time.
I mean, you know, I always think that you should always film it because, you know, then you're just wasting up.
You're never sure if that's going to be the one.
Yeah, I do agree there because that could be that one video, man.
If you want to come on the stream and kill some shit, come on. It's up to you.
Yeah, but you're more than welcome if you do want to just do it. So I like it.
That'll be that one badass feeding is the one you don't film, but that usually happens anyway, or you forget to press play or something like I did. That kills me. Fucking hate doing that. Fucking kills me. You think as many videos like Trish would be all right. Well, you think you'd hit the play button? It's like,
I just said no. If you want to show them, dude, you're more than welcome to come on here, dude. I always say that to anybody anyway. You know, hey, if it was me, I'd film it. But if you've got plenty of footage, then screw it.
No, I always joke around. It's like, are you filming it? Oh, I'm not really joking.
There you go. Dragon Whisperer.
Well, that's like who left the stream the other night and said that when their dog chasing a bunny or something like that, or killing a bunny, I was like, film it. It's like, film it. I can't remember who it was, but I can't remember. It was on one of the live streams.
That's weird.
I was first time hearing about it.
Their dog, something was killing a bunny or attacking a bunny or what was it? I don't know, but I was like, film that shit.
That was tough.
Was it Solo?
Yeah.
Was it one of them wieners of hers? I can't remember. Or maybe it was Cara or...
I'm not sure, but how about Solo? My goodness, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. I appreciate it. Wow.
Yes, sir. Wow.
It was Patty. Yeah, Nikki said it was Patty.
It was. That's what I wasn't sure whose dogs it was. I was like, holy shit. I was like, film it. But
you think them wiener dogs can catch a rabbit? I don't think they can run past
that.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Them
no way.
Dogs, man, they used to like
look like an accordion running down the yard.
Well, yeah.
No, that was beagles probably in the rabbits or something. Not
no, wasn't there use for them damn Dachshunds at one time? They used them for something, didn't they? Yeah, they probably wouldn't fit in holes very well. But skinny ones would.
What's going on?
Oh, let's do the monitor first, actually.
All right.
Hey, don't tell us what to do.
sorry.
Just kidding. I'm here in a month.
I'll put you on solo here real quick.
I got to echo. Hold on.
Sweet, Steve. Are you going to share it with us?
All right, there we go. Rex. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Is there any chance you're going to get bit? Because that's way better than anything else.
I could for you guys, but I don't think so. Not today.
No, I was just kidding.
Look at this dude.
Is this the little Savannah monitor you had in the video?
Yeah. Oh, you're going to go behind the bush with it?
Well, that's what usually happens. Yep, that's what happens when I film. They'll turn around and piss me off.
Go in the corner. Yeah. Oh, he got it by the head. That was brutal.
It's a monster. Make a video about it. He's got a video about that Savannah monitor and the care of Savannah monitors if anybody would like to check that out.
That mouse is still kicking his back feet. Look at it. And his head is literally almost crushed. That's terrible. Poor guy.
He said that's terrible. You're the one fucking laughing, and he says, "Oh, that's terrible."
Yeah, but you know, they can be vicious. Yeah. I mean, when I had my Savannahs and grew them up, dude, man, they're like a pit bull, man. They stand up and fucking.
Yeah, they can really. They'll tripod on them back legs.
Oh, like, yeah.
Pretty tough looking.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's why I'm trying to get at this dude where he'll let me handle him pretty regularly. We're getting there.
Oh yeah.
He has his days though where he just don't care, man. He'll tail whip me and try to get me every time I touch him. But then there's other days he acts like he's my buddy.
Fuck that. Kovu is nobody's buddy.
I seen you, Ryan. You act like you don't put your hands in there with Kovu too much.
No, fuck Kovu. He wants to bite my ass.
Is he bigger than mine? Kovu's bigger than mine, though.
Yeah, Kovu's bigger than yours. He's an asshole.
Because I think mine's like maybe a foot long now from head to tail to the end of the tail. But he's getting chunky, though.
I'll wait till his old age.
I told you them wiener dogs was hunting motherfuckers.
Yeah, I guess they are.
All right, let's go to the tegu.
You need to be handling them, Ryan.
Yeah, you know what? I do, and I try all at once, but it's tough.
If you feed him can you tongue feed him like crickets or anything like that? Will he come to the door if you open it? I mean, is he used
you will do that exercise just fine.
Get back here.
Like
hey,
when
dude,
you
I
walk,
dropped my tongs yesterday.
When you tease him onto your hand or your arm,
right?
But as soon as the deed is done, my finger's next.
Right.
Groot. Come on, sweetie.
I was trying to give the spider a second cricket. That son of a bitch ran up my tongue, scared the shit out of fella.
Like it's actually a very calm and peaceful experience. Like you bring them onto your arm, everything's cool, but right afterwards, I'm next. Yeah, I'm immediately next. And he's not being vicious asshole about it.
This is gonna be so freaking quick, guys. Like this is gonna be really, really quick. Like
Peggy's don't mess around.
She already sees it.
Well, yeah, you was flicking your fingers over there. You ain't never gonna be friends with her.
Yeah, but Ryan, what helps too is like get her in like the bathtub, the soap and stuff. Then you can really get a lot more because they like the water and you can interact with them.
Oh, the rat just tried to bite. The rat just tried to bite the tegu.
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
Don't let the tegu get hurt.
I mean, it's not like I have problems dealing with my lizard.
Right.
Like I can clean his cages. I can function with him just fine.
Right.
I just choose not to really mess with him because he's happy. I'm happy.
You ain't gonna be BFFs. It ain't gonna happen.
I mean, eventually when he gets older and he calms down a little bit, and all them hormones are out of his balls or wherever they're at, he'll calm down and we'll be friends. Right now, he's just a little superstar and he acts like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say they all go through an adolescent phase where they get really grumpy and
my bearded dragon's going through that right now. So
my male's doing the same thing. My male bearded dragon was my best homie. Now he wants to bite my face off. It's been that way for weeks now.
That's why I don't F with COVID.
Yeah, I know it's just a hormone spike. It's going to go away.
Yeah, I've always messed with them when they were little like that and, took the bites. And then even with my Nile, because then when when my Nile was 2 foot, he was as tame as can be. But because they grow so fast that, next thing you know, you got a 3 foot monitor that's mean as a hell,
Groot will never just swallow it. Groot has to eviscerate it. He just tore the head wide open. Now she's gonna tear the backbone wide open. I don't know why she don't just eat it down. She's got to tear it apart.
Some tegus are vicious.
Yeah, she's definitely like that.
My cousin had one. He kept in a dog crate. That motherfucker was mean as hell.
Well, see, if you watch Snake Discoveries, they take theirs on picnics and out on walks into the beaches.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of people got some tame tegus.
She carries it around on her shoulder like a baby. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I think me and her will be that way one day, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, you could be waiting a while.
I'm gonna let her finish that, but I'm hoping my ball python, female, I'm gonna see if she'll eat real quick. Ellie Mae, get off of there. Ellie Mae's guarding the rat tub to make sure they didn't escape out of the tub. All right. Good puppy. Good puppy. All right. Here she is. Big girl. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if I told you guys, but I've had trouble getting my mail to eat, and offered him again last night. It had been a week, and he did the same thing. He kind of acted like he was hunting the mouse, but like he was going for it a couple times. But then every time he got close, he'd jerk his head back. One time the mouse actually touched him on the face, and then he balled way back up like he was done. And then I actually said, you know what, dude, you're gonna give it a college try this time. I don't give a shit. And so I pushed his tub into the rack. And shut him up in there with the rat, dude. I didn't take three. I didn't take three. I didn't take 3 steps away from the rack, and I heard the boom inside the tub. Like he busted his ass.
A lot of them are like that. They don't want to be. They don't want to eat open like that.
Yeah. So he finally ate for me last night, but it was as soon as I shut the drawer after like 10 minutes of him acting like he was not interested, and then he busted that rat's ass as soon as I shut the drawer.
Right.
And it was crazy. I heard the commotion like from halfway across the room. I heard the.
Is that an ASF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that mofo's eyes are black as hell, man.
It looks like a raccoon almost.
That's why I was surprised that one.
In the balls. That was funny. As
that one tried to bite the tegu, because usually they're just so. Once they get grabbed, they just die. They don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, they give up.
Yeah, ASFs don't fight up much. Yeah.
No, not with ball pythons. They don't.
They're albinos. They don't play.
She's not acting like she's interested, and she hasn't refused the meal yet. But
put her back in the drawer. Maybe she'll eat it. I mean,
she might. Yeah, she might if I. Over there.
It's like, damn asshole! Don't be poking and prodding at me.
She's
like, I'm not gonna eat on camera.
I'm not gonna. She gonna pop it. Watch.
I'm not doing it.
She usually will eat on camera though. I filmed her eating a couple of times, but that's probably just because I said that. She's like, "Fuck you, Dad."
Grab by the tail and dangle it in front of her. There you go.
There
you go.
Oh no!
What happened?
You flicked that fucker in the head.
Do the love lock.
I got it. I got her.
Look at his eyes. He's like, fuck, nigga, damn. Give me a second. He's like, he got me good.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he bit her immediately. Good call, Ryan, because I didn't see it at first.
I saw that shit quick. I was like, hell no.
Love lock. Look at that. I've
got a lot of feedings under my belt. I knew that shit was coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first.
Goddamn ball python Love did fucking 25 feeding videos before he needed to do the love lock. After he called it, we called it the love lock.
No, baby. I seen that.
Yeah, I knew. Like she's stealth like that. She'll lay there like she's not interested, but as soon as he comes close enough, I thought she was gonna bust his ass.
The mouse is done. You see it stretching his leg.
I thought that in my last feeding video, and as soon as I let go of that fucker, he got another bite in. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
A full lock like that?
Yeah, I had it just like this,
like
and I thought it was gone.
That's chest
and
belly.
I was, I said, this is just nerves, because there was just some movement like that. I even said on the video, I said that's got to be nerves, and as soon as I let go, that son of a bitch bit her again. I think it's done now.
It's done now.
I got a mouse for Kovu if y'all want.
Look at you! Look, he got asked the other night about feeding, and he didn't have no rodent. And this time he was like rodent ready.
I got rodents. I got them waiting on me, but I don't feel like recording.
Yeah, I just got through building this rack for
whatever y'all want.
I'm gonna start breeding the ASFs. I got me a couple of pregnant females and a male stud. Yeah, good job, Aurora.
Oh yeah.
Let me check the dogs one more time and let's see another one.
I've got all these little dudes right here. I'm about to feed some dragons. I got a bunch of rat. There's some rat pinkies right there.
Yep.
Pogo asked any luck with the male dragon. I don't know who he's talking to, but my male dragon's
he's talking about the male. He's talking about the male ball python. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, Pogo. He ate for me last night.
Yeah.
He actually ate last night. As soon as I shut his little drawer up, he busted his ass. So a couple more feedings for the male, and I'm going to be trying my first pairing.
Awesome.
I want to get one of those all red bearded dragons. I think that'd be sick as hell for feeding videos.
Those things are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I was like $400 or $500 though.
See, I got a female. She's not red. She's tangerine, but her beard is sick red. Her beard has always been dark red.
Yeah.
That's right. Larry was in attendance.
That's Samson. That's my breeder right there. He's always trying to see what's up, daddy.
No, them bearded dragons always look like that. Like their shit don't stink.
Yeah, they do.
Their shit don't stink.
Always. They always. They're all looking like. They're all like.
Look, this is my number one homie, but right now he hates my guts. He went to hide just because he don't want to be my friend. You don't see a bearded dragon bite on the show? No, he won't bite me.
He was thinking about it. He had his mouth open. Like, go ahead.
He better not, punk. All right, let's see what you know about this, Cletus.
You call that poor dragon Cletus?
Yeah, I do that all the time. I don't know what it is. I call everybody Cletus for some reason. I don't even know where I got it from. Ramsey's really, dude?
He's like, come over to me. I don't want to get out.
Are you being for real?
Yep.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh. Man.
It's a stare off. It's a face off.
Oh, he's going to get bit in the face. Don't do it from the booty. Don't do the booty shot.
Yeah, he's going to turn around and bite you in the face, man.
Yeah, don't do the booty shot. There you go. Ear shot. Pull him in.
Get him, Ramses. Get him, buddy.
He's
such
big
a
dog.
beast, too, man. Like, he's like 750 grams. He's like such a beast.
I don't even measure mine.
I weigh mine once a month just to make sure there ain't nothing going on, especially when they're
I don't know which machine to buy, so I don't measure them.
I just got a regular.
It's just a scale.
Yeah, I just got a regular scale from.
Cameraman, get on it. Shut your mouth. Get on it. There you go.
I got a regular scale from like Staples.
No yakking.
Look how wet he is on his ass end.
They got them sticky ass nasty tongues too, just like those goddamn frogs do. Yep, it's over.
He keeps throwing it.
Yeah, he's biting real quick and flicking. Bite, flick.
These glass doors are like in my way. I can't get from one side of the tank to the other because they're in my way. Oh. He's trying to bite him.
Oh, God.
I have to get love lock for a dragon.
Hold him down.
I hope you're recording because.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, look at blood already. Hey,
watch
out, YouTube. Watch out, YouTube. Minimize that. Watch out.
Look how dark his neck got.
Yep.
He's gonna minimize that.
Hey, minimize that. Minimize that shit.
He said minimize that shit.
Hey, minimize that. YouTube pull that shit down quicker than you can sneeze.
They don't like the blood, huh?
They don't like the blood.
Well, dang, on that centipede video, there was a lot of blood. I mean, there was like
hate blood.
There's like inside of organs you could see on that.
Yeah, but not blood though. There was really no blood.
I guess there wasn't blood. It was just tissue, really.
Man, them dragons, man, they're crazy.
There was more blood-looking shit in the spider video I did than the centipede video.
Right.
Yeah, dog.
His was nasty though. He got in trouble. Dogs was too filthy for the YouTube.
Oh,
you fit the feed Kobu?
Well, the Tegu's still working on that mouse. Yeah, are you gonna feed her?
Yeah. Does he have another one to feed?
No, I'm good. That's all I was gonna feed.
All right, hold up real quick then.
The rest of my dudes.
Let me assemble the troops.
The rest of my guys are getting super worms and.
Gotta go. Thank you.
All right, BPL.
Later, everybody. Thanks, BPL.
Hey, thanks for letting me feed some animals, you guys.
Yes, sir. Anytime, man.
Jose's. I think they got a guest over on Jose's channel tonight. I don't remember the name though. I don't think I'm familiar with them.
Yeah, I told him we'd send some people. We'd send everybody over there when we're done.
Right on.
All right, guys, you're gonna have to bear with me here now.
No, hold on now.
We got a drinking reptile owner, and then we have a full-grown mouse and a Savannah monitor. So
It's not the corona. It's not the corona.
You got the corona, Justin?
I said it's not the corona.
You got your butthole checked? Huh? What did they do? The corona people. Did they check the butthole?
No, they say if you smoke enough weed, you don't get no corona.
You don't get the butthole checked if you smoke enough weed?
Yep.
Or you can't recall the butthole check?
I just try not to think about it.
It's just a new word for the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Finally got your toe kid to start eating mice. Awesome, Christine.
All right, Kobu.
No, I'm not amateur. How do you know it wasn't really good? Come on, man. It wasn't infused pre-roll, or that's what I'm checking the dogs with.
Sometimes they just, every once in a while, want to creep up and hit you. You know what I mean? It hit you.
Mm.
It's like if you use a pipe and you just cleaned it and put some fresh green and don't realize you hate that first big hit, dude. That moment hit you like hard. Be like, oh shit, I forgot I cleaned it, and it's good. It's green. Right.
All right, let's see what I can do here. Usually I record all these. So.
Right.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
Hold up now. Yeah, I know. I mean, my last video of Kovu, what was last week? I think it's at almost 7,000 views. So I ain't doing too bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nah, fucking YouTube hates me. I don't know. I got that strike back in the day. I've never been the same since.
All right.
Like, ever since they took that video of mine down too, it seems like, well, I ain't getting the views. You know what I mean?
Let me crack open a beer real quick. It's the slow months of YouTube, man. We're around the holidays. If there's a holiday coming up, they're pushing you. That's the way it is. There's money to be made there. Because there's advertisers putting money into YouTube. YouTube's got to put the ads out to make the money.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's an absolute game of finances. Like, if you're going to do well on YouTube, you're either a freak accident or the funds are right.
Right. Or you're in that right click of knowing other people like Mr. Beast or somebody, you know, that can.
Well, yeah. They're freak accidents.
If your dad's Brian Barczyk.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he even gets that many views, does he?
He's got a lot of subscribers.
He's got a lot of subscribers, but you know how
he doesn't do very many videos anymore now, though. You know what I mean? That's the thing, you know.
You know how that ratio goes, though.
Oh yeah, 3 million subscribers and a couple 100,000 views. That ain't very good.
Yeah, that ain't very good, but that's just the way that is.
But I mean,
let me know if the light is saturated too much. All right, Kobu. It's a little late, buddy, but
because they said they can put ads on people that ain't monetized, is why, Steve.
Oh yeah, they can put an ad on anybody nowadays.
Yep, they said they were going to do that. That's what.
There you go. See the
just don't get the money out.
Alertness of that. If you threw something dead in, he wouldn't be that alert.
Oh damn! Holy shit!
Like a fucking target.
Oh my god!
See, that's what one people.
Not even on a recording will he do that.
No.
It's
That's
over.
What people don't understand,
it's over,
man. As soon as they see live prey, the instinct is so much different than if you threw something frozen thawed in there, or just like, you know, something on a plate.
I'll tell you what, this is a world's first right here with Kovu.
Well, see, that's the fucking thing.
And he never goes for the head immediately. That's a Simba move right there. And Simba ain't around no more.
You ain't recording.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So that's why. Yep. Hey, we all live that same trauma.
Just so y'all know, I'm putting out a Savannah monitor feeding tomorrow, and it's going to say perfect headshot.
Yeah, perfect headshot. That's funny as hell. That bit, he TP teleported into that skull.
Yeah, just work around and suck that some bitch down. See, Irondogg doesn't take any time with nothing.
Oh yeah,
he just slurps that shit down like noodles.
That was instant, and he killed his ass.
Well, yeah, but if you gave him like something bigger, he probably would. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's big for Kovu. Kobe don't go bigger than a large mouse. I tried to find that pup today.
I meant for Justin on Arondogg because he's pretty big monitor. You know, if you gave him something a little bigger,
his mangrove.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love the squish down and shit. It just kills me. Sometimes their front legs come off the ground. It just fucking kills me. I love that shit.
Man, dude,
like this bitch is going down. It's like it's going down regardless if it likes it or not. It's like it doesn't matter. It's like it cracks
the balls
me up,
on that thing. Damn.
Shit, I put those ones on that one thumbnail. Mouse had a big old sack of nuts. Had to throw that right on the thumbnail. It was like nice.
Reminds me of a song by Overkill called Skull Crusher.
It always kills me when they're right there too, with both legs sticking out and shit. It's always those are always good thumbnail pictures.
There you go, slurp it up, big dog. Come on.
Hell yeah.
He's like, that's what I needed on a Saturday night.
He's like, hell yeah, Peppy. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I don't care what the other reptiles say about you. You ain't that bad.
What's up, Red Dirt?
Yeah. They're talking about him? Hell, man. You got reptiles causing trouble? You got reptiles causing trouble from within?
He wants to fucking light my ass up.
You were going to touch him, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I'm reaching for him. My hand's above him. Yeah, he wants to light me up.
I gave that spider that great big old freaking damn roach. It took it down like a champ.
Store working away. Hell yeah.
For the show.
It's going to be awesome when it gets up and running, man.
Yep, that store is looking good.
Yeah. Doing the work over there, looking good. Yeah, good looking Savannah.
Yeah, I take care of them the best I can.
Good job, Kobu. You did excellent.
I know, it's like nice. You did the show worthy tonight.
Yeah. He tries. We try.
There you go. Red Dirt says fist first, not open hand.
Yeah.
You know, put your fist there. You know, he's got monitors, so I mean.
Yeah. No, yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
So that makes sense. That way, he doesn't bite that thingy.
I'd rather him bite a knuckle than the tip of my finger. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Every time. I've already had Kovu bite the tip of my finger. That shit sucks ass.
Right.
Yep. Him and Simba, they both got me good.
That's part of the game.
Do a big shout out to Red Dirt, man. He's helping me out right now. I really appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Red Dirt. That's awesome of you, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he didn't even hesitate to come over like the next day, man, right there. When you call me when you want me here,
Yeah.
He did. He put everything down and come over here he's working on his store, I mean, that's awesome,
Damn. Fuck Kovu. That shit sucked, dog.
Yeah, she has an unboxing video she put out there today. Yeah. From J&G, I believe. That's the one.
He drew blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know. Did he bite you?
Yeah, he's getting me good.
He's getting me
good. He's got me. He's such a
why is the camera off?
Hold on. You want it on? Hold on. Such a douchebag. Hold on. God bless America.
Reptile family, take care of reptile family. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get this on solo.
I was putting his hide in there, and he lit my ass up.
He's like, what are you doing messing with my house?
He's all like, I will mess you up.
Oh, Daddy's fist is a little too tight for you to eat. But you did make me bleed. I forget.
Just goes to show you he's still hungry.
Awesome, Nikki.
He is.
My short of my pie got 1.9.
Too bad.
Nice little love bite. Yep.
Yeah, ain't too shabby.
It's not too shabby.
I appreciate it, big dog.
Just think if he was about 2 or 3 foot big and he wasn't tamed down yet.
It'll buff out. Yeah. Hey man, who's got Reno 911 happening with them?
I do. They're because the fire station's not too far from me.
I know. I'm like, damn.
It's so close to here. Yeah. That's the only way you can get onto the interstate.
You're right there.
Yeah, they got to go down the frontage road to get to the interstate. So
he's like, I got the on-ramp right there.
Yep. coming over the top of monitors scares the shit out of them. Front-facing enclosures are so much better for monitors. Yep. True. Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, about that many times.
It is because, man, when I had mine, I'd open them up in the front. Of course, I'd sit there all the time, even like we're doing now. But you open it up, and then they'll start to get used to you and come to the front, and then they get more,
Yep.
They trust you more, dude. They get with it, So
I know, but
and it's all about on their time too. It's really with monitors is when they're ready.
Yeah. No, yeah, I absolutely get that, and it's like I wasn't forcing myself on him.
Oh no,
I was just putting his cage in. He lit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all.
He was just telling you thank you for the mouse.
That's exactly what it was. And I would accept that every feeding. Mama didn't raise no bitch. It's fine.
Yeah, he didn't know if he was getting another one. He's like, is that another nugget?
Heather, there was somebody I think around around Fort Smith that was breeding. They want a puppy mill. I think they just had a pair. They post every once in a while. Or who you could call or reach out to might be Patent Pending. He might know somebody. He's big into the Malinois and the cane corsos and the bullies.
He just got him a set of bullies too.
Yeah, or unless Red Dirt knows somebody around.
Yep.
But
Red Dirt. Oh, Red Dirt.
Yeah.
What are you apologizing? Don't apologize, man. Absolutely not. No. No, absolutely not. You're good, man. I respect your opinion. I respect your knowledge. I respect your experience. I respect everybody in this hobby. Some of us folks just don't give a fuck. So I just put my hand in there, and if I get lit up, that's just the way it is for that night. So I just put my hand in there. I got bit. I'm not going to treat Kovu any differently. I love him the same, and that's just the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. It didn't hurt. It was actually kind of interesting, and now it's just dripping down my knuckle. So it is what it is.
Right.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, I've been around savannas a lot, and I've had them where you could hold them and they're great, and then I've seen people that you can't even. They'll let you feed them, but they won't ever let you hold them. And that's the thing, And then there's some that just want to chill with you the whole time, So.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about savannas, I think it's what I see the worst is people overfeed them. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's why I do like every other week or something like that. Give them a mouse.
Because if anybody sees a picture of a savanna monitor and it's like standing up, walking, and it looks like lean and good, so many people hate on it. Oh, it's underfed. No, it's not underfed. That's what they should look like.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they need to be a big fat blob.
No. I'd prefer any of my animals to be an asshole.
But it's funny, that's how people think like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with like retics and stuff and big snakes. They think they got to be so fat that they, the only kind of thing. I mean, Jay from Prehistoric has some nice animals, but a lot of them are overweight, dude. You know what I mean?
What?
I was told when it came to savannas.
Are you sure?
Some of them are so fucking big. But he does have some that ain't, that are good. Then you wonder, man, and some of them are just...
I don't think he got any animals that have missed a meal. I ain't saying they're all overweight, but that guy, if it comes, I think he buys them that way. I think if he had a pixie frog that was like, the third world biggest frog ever recorded or something, and somebody offered to sell him the first one, he'd sell that one and buy the big one. Anything he's got is big, 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 big. I mean,
that goddamn Burmese, they gifted him or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
When me and Dylan were talking about it, Dylan says it's not overweight. That's just one of them, giants. I mean, the goddamn eye cap on that thing was the size of my thumb, dude. I was like, God almighty, dude. I mean, that berm was one big berm.
Speaking of eye caps, these guys the other night were talking about that shit. Kurtwood and them, they're all like, oh, yeah, you know, sometimes you see the eye caps. Like, no, every time a snake sheds, you should see the eye caps. You may not always look for them, but every time a snake shed, there should be eye caps there.
Yeah.
Kurt was like, sometimes they don't come off or something. Like, no, if they don't come off, then that's when you should be worried. But then
I've had to take one off before.
Every shed. Oh, yeah. But if they're shedding normally and it's a full shed, the eye cap should always be there.
Yeah.
Always be there.
That's the first thing I look for is eye caps. I mean, because if them are off, I'm happy if at least them are off.
I only unravel them to get to the head to make sure both eye caps are there. You know, I always check. Then I throw it away.
The sheddings.
Yeah. I should keep more of them.
I
used to wrap them on the door, but they got all full.
Yeah.
They got all full when I was wrapping them on the door, so I quit saving them.
Yeah, I got a whole box full of that shit.
Well, I guess there's a lot of, I've seen a bunch of posts on the Instagram where a lot of people are doing that, where you send it in, you send in your skins, and you can get them genetically tested.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. They can do that.
If you send in the sheds, yeah. I don't know if it's an expensive process or not, but I mean, that'd be cool. I think that's actually, you know,
something for the, see if it's like het for something in it or whatever.
I don't know if it's het or if it just verifies the genes that's there. Yeah. It's like, and I think that's solid. If you can actually, you know, if you're breeding these snakes and they're worth that much money and that can actually come with like a paperwork, like a dog or something. To actually
Christine said she's going to send some in.
Yeah. It's like, that's pretty solid stuff, man. If you can actually start, I mean, if it was a cheap enough process to where it, you know, it would be like that.
Well, I mean,
it would eliminate, it would eliminate people's fear of like buying hets and shit. I think it would eliminate a lot of that. You know what I mean? You would upfront know exactly what the genetics are on paper.
They only know the sequence for the albino genes.
I just wouldn't buy it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, that's because we were talking about, you know, if you do a Candino, you don't know. You wouldn't know if it was a candy or an albino. So when you sell it a normal, you got to say it's het, candy, albino, because you'll never know until you prove it
out.
You don't know if an albino or
I seen a live stream the other night. They were talking about, oh, it's rare when you mix the two together to make a Candino and all this. And it took everything I had not to comment in there because I don't know enough about it. Not to say, why did you ruin the candy with putting that with the albino?
Right.
I didn't.
And
you should have been there because you would have commented. You'd have been all like, you just ruined that fucking snake.
Well, everybody's like, well, I like the Candino. Yeah, well, if you're in the market for breeding snakes, you're going to want to do pure candies because that's where the money's at, dude. You know, I mean, candy pies are
one's worth this,
$4 or $5 grand, dude.
It's like, it's like crazy.
You know, they had that candy tri-stripe last year. That was like $8 or $10 grand, dude. You know, and it was,
insane.
I mean,
insane, yeah.
But if you do candied albino and you have hets, you don't know. You got to list it as het, candy, or an albino. You don't. So if I'm wanting a candy, I'm not going to buy it because it's probably going to be albino for me. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it would turn out to be. You know.
Christina
but when one's worth, actually, like, the X amount of dollars, the other one's worth way more. It's like, and then you put them together, it's like, it doesn't really,
yes,
you're not valuing up nothing.
Toffee and candy are the same. Yes.
Whoa, I ain't starting with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's where fights break out in the snake world.
No.
That's where fights break out.
I'm not even kidding. You start saying this gene and this gene are the same, that's when you start getting
opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. It's all good.
Basically,
snake community solid people until you start saying that certain genes are the same, and then
to me, if anything, they're just two different lines of the same gene. You know, somebody put out theirs and somebody put the other. It's just
and that's the thing. I think a lot of these genes are a little bit a lot of them are the same, but it's because they're getting line bred within the breeders, depending on how they are. No matter what, they're taking the brightest ones, or they want ones without spots, or they want one with a lot of spots, or so a lot of that shit's getting line bred. It's going to look differently anyway after a couple generations anyway. So it's so hard to keep track of all that crazy.
Yep, DNA don't lie, that's for sure. Yep. And you got to realize, a lot of these genes that they're now finding out are saying is because
because I
saying is because
somebody
puts out one here
labeling all the sheds like this come from this, and they were sending them off and shit.
But you got to realize somebody in the United States might have popped out the first candy, and somebody over in Germany might have did it and called it a toppy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so it's the same thing. It's just in two different countries, but it's the same freaking gene.
Yeah.
You know. So and I've seen them. They're the same, dude. They got the same markings.
Derek Reptile says, "Drop the link."
Oh, D's gonna come up here. Damn, I didn't know he was still around. I ain't seen that motherfucker forever.
Damn.
I didn't know he was still in the game. Damn. This old man.
He's venomous game now.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's why I haven't seen him. He went to that side. Did he get the snake already?
They have sequence for the Ultramail. They can answer some of those debates. That's awesome, dude.
Oh,
what's up, Dak?
What's up, D?
What up, boy?
What's up, man?
You know I had to come in and show some love to the big Irondogg.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, what's up, man?
Respect the Irondogg.
About to do some work in the reptile room, you know.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for my new arrival.
I hear you.
I'm about to change my Pac-Man substrate, redo his tank a little bit.
What, he dookie too much in one spot?
You know, he ain't really dookie that I've seen a lot, but
so why are you changing it?
Because I
change mine every 2 weeks. Dude.
Well, yeah, at least a month. It's been more. It's been a little. You want to do it at least once a month.
All right, I'm just gonna sit back and listen then before I seem like a bad reptile owner.
Yeah,
I just got in 3 big bags of Eco Earth, man.
Before I get put on the cross real quick, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, yo, Pac-Man Frogbird, you want to any animal you got?
What's up, Spartan?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think a lot of it is if you keep watering it down too, you can see that it gets darker. You know what I mean?
And any animal you got, the ultimate goal is to at least change their bedding once a month and spot clean throughout that 30 days.
Hey, I heard that once a month.
The reptile fiends don't be doing that shit.
He said once a month, and you're once every 5.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Times it's hard, you know what I'm saying. But you want to at least the goal, because I've had them longer than a month for sure. At least 2 months, probably longer. But I
clean their shit, but when they shit in that one spot, I'm not cleaning the whole damn cage out. I'll mix the cage up to move the substrate around.
So you want to clean when you take them out to soak them wherever they were sitting at. You want to move that dirt.
Mine soak in the water bowl.
Yeah, you want to. No,
they do it all in the water bowl.
I'm trying to teach you reptile fiends.
You dog, my bad. Hold on.
Damn.
Let me get my pen and pad out. Hold the fuck up real quick.
You want to take the frog.
Fuck reptile feeding tonight. Damn, hold on.
So silly.
Wait, hold on. Let me wipe the blood off my knuckle. Then let me get the paper and pen.
You're silly. You want to take your frog out out of the cage completely while he's soaking. Wherever he was sitting, you want to spray some antibacterial cleaner, wipe it, and everything.
You are exactly right. You are so smart. You and that Google are so smart.
Want me to shoot you?
I say you and that Google, man. You and that Google, big dog.
So what's up, man? I seen some of y'all show, man. What's the show? Is it still gonna keep going, or you kind of gotta take it easy a little bit?
We're gonna keep going, even if we gotta have somebody fill in every once in a while. So
hell yeah. You know, you can always hit me up, my house. If I ain't doing shit, you know, I'll hop on.
Absolutely.
Right on.
I support the show, man. I'm team Iron Animal Show.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Thank you.
But
we got enough people in here that, you know, I don't think it'd ever be a problem, you know.
You and that Google, baby.
I'm not sure what Heather's talking about, but she just said, just lick it.
See, I order all my stuff, you know, like off the line. So like I got 3 big bags of Eco Earth, the big bags, and 2 bags of them creature soil. I got it for like $30, dude.
I'll probably start doing that. I need to.
Last time I went in the store to buy a bag of Eco Earth, it was $22.
Yeah, I get it cheaper than that though, bro.
Right. Yeah, I
Look
think I'm
at
paying
Derek over here flexing. Okay, you got sponsors, dog. It's okay. Like you ain't gotta be flexing on shit like that. Like, come on, man.
Like $8 a bag is what it come out to, $8 or $9 a bag for the big ones. But because you know, Eco Earth is what you want to use, because I was looking at the there's a place that's all they do is they're the biggest breeding facility for all types of frogs, you know?
Yeah.
The frog farm or whatever. And they have a care list for Pac-Mans. And they showed a bunch of pictures, like if it had like if you say use like the forge floor or something like that, and they showed these Pac-Mans with wood, or they had wood in them, and it was like sticking in their sides, would never come out, dude. I was like, damn, I didn't, because when I first set mine up, I had like that in mind, you know. And but I always take my babies out to feed them because I'm afraid.
But if you notice, any of my videos,
in there,
any of my videos where I do where it's sitting on that white table with the frog. That's because the frogs are too small to feed in the enclosure.
Hey, Derek.
The only reason why I do that.
While you got that, so like, okay, so you change out the enclosure substrate. What if you have a bioactive enclosure?
I don't know. I don't fuck with bioactive enclosures.
Oh, you didn't Google that?
It depends on what animal you have.
They say you can use a bioactive on a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah,
that's what they say. I've heard of some people doing some bioactive on it.
But that almost seems pointless. Because
it seems
size
weird.
Of shit, the size of shit that my frog leaves in that tank, there is no bug alive is going to eat that before I have to clean it.
You gotta keep up with that bug culture, or you gonna get put on the cross, the bug cross. You can't have that, man. You gotta keep up with them bugs.
You gotta understand that
for
people
to eat that shit.
You gotta realize people that do that with the Pac-Mans are probably feeding more of a insecticide diet only. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're probably not feeding.
So they don't get a 6-inch turd from their frogs?
Well, no, I do. Yeah, I do.
It looks like
I ain't seen Derek in a while, so I gotta fuck with him while I can before he dips out real quick.
Yeah.
He don't say hello no more. He's busy with tying. He busy with tying all that shit right now, so I gotta wait. Gotta wait my turn.
Irondogg. Look at my lady's phone finally came. She got that S21.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Wait, that don't sound like Apple, right?
She don't like Apple.
No.
Apple's trash.
Exactly. You tell this man.
My
Derek, girl. Look at that.
Derek,
she's my girl now.
You got a very smart wife.
Fucked up.
You got a smart wife, dude. Very smart wife.
Change you for her.
Silly.
She'd probably trade you in on an S21.
She might.
If it came to it.
She probably would.
Probably would.
She's like,
S22 came out tomorrow and she could trade me, she probably would.
She'd be like, yep.
You know she would have to touch it at least once.
That's because you got that iPhone, is why.
Right.
I think that's why you have problems with your reception, dude.
Welcome.
That makes sense why you have problems with your lives when they lag, because it's that iPhone.
I don't lag at. I don't.
Oh yeah.
You do. You do. Crackly motherfucker. You do. Crackly. I'm never sure what the fuck.
Hey, Reptile Fiends, man. I got some good news, brother.
What's the news, brother?
Guess who I'm bringing to the live stream on either Tuesday or Wednesday?
Not Reptile Fiends.
Get Reptile Fiends.
This.
He cutting up. Reptile, try and guess.
He's out. Look what he did.
He's like, no, he's laughing.
This girl.
Hey,
you need to put some tape on that mouth while we talk, big dog. You got to tape that up.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been
Tyler? Tyler?
I'm getting his right hand man. Duff does nature stuff.
What's up, motorcycle?
I'm sorry, his right hand man is the guy he trains.
Yes, his right hand man.
That's the guy that works at FWC?
Yes.
Hey, I got some stuff I gotta handle there. Can you give me a phone number?
I'm gonna bring him to the live.
I mean FWC wise. Can you hook a brother up?
See, I'm doing what I did with Brian Barczyk. I'm getting the person next to him, and then I'm gonna go for him.
Hell yeah! So you got him. So you already been talking to Tyler. Don't even play. Right. Don't even play. You've been talking to Tyler.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, I went through here earlier. Like it was bad.
So you know the person that be grabbing that false water cobra.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's who's coming to the live.
Yeah, what's his name?
Duff or PP or whatever is it? Pepe.
Pepe.
They call him Pepe.
Yep. I don't know why his name is Duff Does Nature Stuff, but I've talked to him. I've been talking to him.
That's motherfucking Pepe.
And on his Instagram, it's literally clear. It literally says he's learning with him, and he films a lot of Tyler stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Once I get him, I got to get the next one.
Yep.
Oh, look at what's his name in the chat. Look, he just said, he said, you know more people than I know. LOL. You know, Hardwick, if you would hop on.
Hardwick ain't fooling with us.
You know what? That's sad as hell too, because Hardwick seems like a cool dude. I wish he would hop on.
He got 40 grand of his own goddamn subscriber.
I thought that was gonna blow.
I think he's just scared of Justin because Justin talks a lot of shit. But I mean,
the fuck? Yeah, don't. If you bullshit, I will catch you.
I thought
become do no bullshit.
Hey, honey,
I think you'd hang out the rest of us.
Honey, I thought that was gonna blow Reptile Mind's, Feeding's mind that we
did. Fuck all y'all.
I know, but you tried to do some Google shit on me, so you wised me up real quick. So I caught on quick. He's like, man, I looked that shit up on Yahoo.
But Reptile Feed, that means we this close, brother. We this close.
And you know what? That live, I want to be there.
I want you to come no.
I don't want to be in the chat. I want to be on the panel.
You can come back. You could be backstage.
Absolutely.
So this is my manager.
Yeah, I was surprised that he was like, he was like, you've been getting a lot of people. I'm down to do it. And then, what I'm saying, once I get him, I'm going to convince him to help me to get Tyler to get on.
Let me know when that backstage is, baby. I'll head there.
Damn straight, brother.
Hell yeah, man. That's some good looking right there. That's beautiful.
Damn straight.
What's up, Corey?
What's up, guys?
Him in Ty Park next week.
Yeah, you still got to reschedule Ty Park too.
Already did it. What's up?
Did you check on him because he had that loss? Did you check on him? Make sure he's okay.
He didn't get on that day. He had that loss.
Yeah, I'll just make sure you checked on him now.
One of his friends died or something, and he's like, "I'm traveling to the funeral and all that."
Yeah.
You know me. Hey, I'm sorry. I hope everything's going good. You still want to reschedule?
Handle your man, Brianna. Handle your man. Get your man.
Put some late night work in over there, ain't you?
Oh man.
What's up, Red? Hey, Red, they're opening a reptile store, honey. I'm jealous. I'm a rival.
It's a lot of fucking.
Where your store gonna be at, bro? Where you at?
I'm just south of Glenpool, Oklahoma, or just south of Tulsa, Oklahoma, in Glenpool.
I think Oklahoma said it's like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Moon over Miami. Hey, Derek, you missed that live earlier.
Raw meat diet.
You say you need to get on that raw meat diet.
No, I seen that. I seen when your dude was eating raw meat on your shit.
Wait, you seen that but didn't say hello?
I was the only in and out. I was at work.
Hold on. I'm about to tear up. Just let me grab this real quick.
I was at work.
Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. That's fucked up. Damn.
Hey, Derek, you okay?
I'm good. What's up?
Hey, your motherfucking head look like a hot air balloon right now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! Look, he dipped out quick.
That's rough. Hardwick in itself was channel plug.
Kurtwood said Hardwick player. He's at 114 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he don't need no more now. He's at 100.
Nah, all jokes aside, though, man, I'm glad I hopped in, man. I'm glad you're doing all right, Irondogg, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Let's get a tour of this store.
Yeah, that's what we need.
It's wide the fuck open right now.
Walk us around, man.
We want to hear the vision. We want to hear some of the vision. You want to get that phone sideways so we get a better view.
He at the store right now.
So, all right, look, check it out.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's badass. There we go. Open her right up.
They can't see you, Lenny. Look, he's at his store.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's good size.
Got the glass doors in back there, I see. You got the slider door in back there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had to put that down.
You know, probably both. Walk through, look at stuff, and buy it if you want.
And I've never framed with metal rafters.
Right.
Wow.
Rafters a lot when you fucking screw anything to them. So doing it by myself, man, it's taken me 3 times longer to build this shit than it's ever taken me to build anything else, just because I've never had to work with it before.
Hey, bro, but man, that's awesome.
Definitely interesting. But this is just the small end of things. So you're looking at the back of my place right now. This
World Business Reptiles. Welcome to the live stream.
A vape shop on the other side, and my partner owns that vape shop. He wants to knock the wall out and give me that space too. So that'll put me at 50 foot by 100 foot when it's all
for
set.
More a month?
No, he's gonna give it free.
Uh-oh.
You want Black Dog. You want Black
Man down.
There you go.
There we go.
Pimp down. Pimp down.
No,
pimp down.
Pimp down.
Now he's not really going to give it to me for free, so it'll cost me an extra $1,400 a month for that spot. But that's what I pay for this spot, and that spot is triple what this is. So I'll have quadruple the or just double my rent. It'll be well worth it.
Yeah. So you haven't knocking that wall down.
Check out Hardwick's comment. That's crazy. Did that really happen, Hardwick? That's nuts.
What are you talking about? Open up a pet store.
That's bullshit.
He said, opened up a pet store once. All the other pet stores ran me out of town, blackmailed me, told me all the other vendors not to sell to me. I closed that shop quick.
Well, I'll tell you this. I've already talked to all the vendors that I'm going to need to go through. They're all looking forward to working with me. And from the sounds of it, man, and who my business partner is, I'm going to put all these other motherfuckers out. So,
right.
Just saying.
Is that the color it's going to stay? Heather wants to know.
Fuck no. Now, so
okay.
This is the original. This used to be a dance studio at one point in time, and so this is the colors they chose. So, if you can see the top of my offices and stuff back here,
yep.
I'm gonna shoot a laser level all the way around, and from that level up everything will be black, including my roof, and then from every down will be repose gray. The reason I'm gonna go repose gray is because it's super, super light, and it's the easiest color to paint over in the future when I decide to change up a different color. Now,
there you go.
Entire back wall lime green like my hat with black, but that I thought it would have been sick. It would be hella bright, and now my business partner, he owns over 150 business net worth like 212 mil. So I'm listening to his advice.
Oh, who's your business partner?
What's that?
Derek's Reptiles.
Get out of here, Derek. I said, who's your business partner?
His name's Ryan Lehman. So he owns a bunch of vape dispensaries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
He's kind of got fuck you. But he's one of my buddies, and he was like, man, he's like, I'm sorry to hear that you got fucked over at the zoo that you were working at to take over. He's like, let me help you out, man. So here we are.
Oh, wow. Really? You
gonna make it more like a reptarium style, or you just gonna make it like a reptile shop where you sell stuff?
Bro, right now I'm working on just a reptile shop, like where I sell stuff. I've got breeding shit going on in the background, but nothing out here in personal. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Down the road, my partner would love to build something like Brian Barczyk's Reptarium, but a lot different at the same time. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to on just reptiles. Like, that's what I've become known for, especially for the monster. So I would probably have a vast variety of those versus more than anything else. And then I've also stepped hardcore into the exotic side of things. So quite frankly,
especially with that lemur,
I plan to up 4 to 5 different locations of red dirt reptiles, pets, and exotics, and then I'm going to build a fucking zoo.
You going to stick with the same name?
When I open the zoo? No, for a different name because it'll be a non-profit versus an LLC.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've got some ideas on some that shit. I'll
Look at that. He wipe his beard when he says that. When he starts thinking he wipe his beard, he's like, dog, check this shit out.
Hey, it's coming, bro. It's going to be badass. I look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of hard work, man, but you know what I mean? Be worth it.
Hey, man, the love I've seen with you and you and your animals, man, you deserve this. So I hope it goes smoothly.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. We've busted our ass to take care of animals.
Sir.
And everybody else how to properly take care of animals, to not be too cocky, man, to know when you're wrong and when to have a leg to stand on and when you don't. So, I've worked hard at getting a good name, not mess it up, but I would like to continue to have industry and be able to work and get along with just about everybody, man. You know, the better we all are as keepers and sellers, the better off our customers are as keepers.
Hey, it's a privilege just to see what we're seeing. We know you're headed further, so it's a privilege to see you start here. So
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate
that's my future boss.
No.
That's boss man right there. Sorry.
My future boss. Y'all be nice to him.
All BS aside, man, things go right. I'm going to put 4 to 5 of these locations in the greater Tulsa area.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So I got a lot of money that we set aside. My wife and I are pretty blessed in the aspect that we are financially set and able to do such a thing. So let the fun begin.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got support here and to this community too. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, and I hope you know that you guys got my support wholeheartedly. I'm gonna have to get me a Iron Show sticker to get posted up here in my store as well.
Hey, so now look at that.
You know, that was I had stickers set for you the other day when you come over and totally forgot because we got them talking and shit. And then, but I was like, God damn, he left. I'm like, man, I forgot to give him them damn stickers.
That's all right. And hey, I'm gonna I tell you what, my partner owns a big ass sticker company, okay, in Owasso. I'll have him take the sticker that you give me and blow it up like humongous, and I'll post that bastard real big on my back wall so all the customers see.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll get some support going out there, man.
Look at that Irondogg, big pimping.
And then put a small Derek Reptiles with like a little bitty one.
We'll wait on that. Your man just says, let's wait.
You'll have to talk to your sponsor about that, Derek.
Like the Venom Proof.
We're trying to get him hooked with Joe to be able to sell his cages there.
Nice.
Oh, at Red Dirt? That'd be awesome. Yeah. Actually, that's a very good idea.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a very good business.
Now that's community working together for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got venomous too, you know. So I mean, hell, it would be a perfect spot because, you know, he'll have his venomous inside there in the cage, and then you can be selling them. I mean, because there's another place in Oklahoma that sells them now.
Oh, Red Dirt, you got venomous?
Yeah.
So what do you think about dabbling with the venom proof cages? How do you think that'll be?
He has one.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I a venom proof cage. That's the best fucking venom cage I've ever invested my money in, bro. Hands down, ever invested my money in.
It seems like it, man. That's some good shit.
Hey,
they are. The whole concept, everything about that thing is just amazing. Yeah.
All right, Benji. Yeah, I'm putting to send everybody over there too, buddy.
The only way you're bringing anything venomous home now is in one of those. So.
Yeah.
Well worth it. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did y'all see? Yeah, I did.
I know you got one.
Of course.
I know. Yeah. Hey, what size did you get?
2 foot.
Same I got. I want to order a 4-foot arboreal. That's next.
Hey.
That's next.
Nice.
Hey,
sir.
Did you see that in that state where that cobra got loose, they said that they confiscated 75 snakes and they passed some new laws now out there?
Hey, you know that
on that guy's behalf?
Just because of that guy, the senators,
the
lawmakers, they're passing new laws.
America, man, really?
Snakes in that state specifically.
Oh my God, dude, fuck him. God bless.
So if you're in that state, you better fucking move.
Yeah, real quick, like.
He said real quick, like, yep. Mm-hmm.
I had to send you the article I was reading.
I heard about that. They took a bunch of his collection, or all of his collection. So
took majority of it.
Crazy.
But he was playing with shit that'd kill you, boy.
Yeah.
But
just like Derek.
The mambas and shit. I ain't got no mambas.
But that zebra cobra, they said it wasn't as bad as what everybody thought it was. That dingo dinkerman, he did a deal. He goes, it's not that lethal. You know, it won't kill you. So, he was talking about it. He said it's not like some of the other stuff that's really bad out there.
Yeah.
So getting hit by a zebra spitter is almost like getting hit by a bush viper or an eyelash viper.
Right.
Realistically,
but like they said, you won't go blind if you get the venom in your eyes. He said they proved that. They washed it out. You won't get blind or nothing. You're gonna burn, of course, but you're not gonna,
Yeah, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Did you see on that?
It's not gonna blind you.
I think that'd be cool.
Did you see on Dingo's channel when he was talking about copperheads and he was like in Missouri? He said the hospital won't even give you anti-venom. He was like, the anti-venom is worse than the copperhead venom. They'll just send you home. Still, they'll still check.
Well, they'll monitor you and shit, but I mean,
they won't.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to tell J&G because we were talking about anti-venom and the cost the other day. That Eric Vogel, he just got his venomous, where he could buy it, and he posted on Facebook, dude. He bought 22 vials of anti-venom. He bought like 12 of King Cobra anti-venom, and he bought a different Viper. He said he's got under $2,000. He said he bought them for $60 a vial.
Damn, that ain't bad at all.
And he says, and somebody goes, because of where it was manufactured, and they said, is it any good? He goes, I've already took it to my hospital because I have protocols. They've already went through it, inspected it, and said it's just as good as the Crow Fab or anything else. $60 a vial. That's cheap. Of course, getting it sent over here, but still, he says, I've got under $2,000 in 20 boxes of anti-venom or whatever and shipped. Yeah. I was going to try to send it to you on Facebook, but I didn't know your thing, J&G, so I could send it to you where, he went through all the paperwork. He can get his own anti-venom now, and it's cool where he gets it from.
Yeah, J&G told me about that video with the copperhead. That shit just blew my mind. I'm like, so they won't even give you anti-venom for a copperhead bite? Because they just it's not that lethal.
No.
You got to ride it out.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Justin, you want to drop the link for their show?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I don't only plan on going about 2 hours, so.
Let me get
Well, I'm hopping out. So it was fun hanging out with y'all, man. I love all y'all, man.
All right, man. Derek, appreciate it.
Hi, Derek. The live? Oh. Wife comes down and says, what are you doing? It's like the live stream. It's like we're about to be done, though. There's Jose's exotic.
Night, Heather. Thank you.
Headed to bed. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, it's nice.
Yep. But, yeah. I appreciate all the super chats tonight. You guys just, you blow me away. I mean, I didn't expect none of that, so. Just wanted everybody to know what was kind of going on. So
what'd you say? I was waving at everybody. Oh, they seen you. She was waving at everybody.
And
no.
What are you thinking, Justin? Our new time's going to be what, an hour later? Probably starting then. We do that.
I think we should just start at 6 my time, 8 your time, whatever it is.
I think that's perfect.
We'll just run a couple hour show for a while. Later on, if we go back to 3, we can or whatever. Or if we have a guest or something when we need to go a little bit longer, that's cool too.
Right.
But we'll just probably go 2 hours and it'll be a little easier.
Yeah, sounds great.
Be good. But just look out for the next notifications and stuff. We'll let everybody know when we're going to start.
Right.
Stuff. We'll talk about all that later.
Sure. See you, Moon. See you, people. Yep.
Yeah, and, there's Jose's link. Go tell them Iron Animal Show sent you.
I don't know where Reptile meetings went.
Yeah. All right, everybody, I guess. I'm out. I'm going to go grab something to eat, go say hi to those guys, and all right, well, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Reptile feedings.
Yeah, he'll know when he comes back.
He might have got a phone call or something.
Reptile feeding is, I don't know, it just shows his logo.
Yeah, he's muted, so he might have a phone call or something.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. What?
Are you and Irondogg going on Monday?
As far as I know,
yes.
I don't. As far as I know, yeah. Well, I don't.
Yep.
I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on. We just talked about changing the time. We're going to do 2 hours.
Yeah, we'll be on Monday. So, and then
and, you know, everybody.
Like, the more I know, Justin, I'll always let you know. So you always know.
Well, yeah, and then we'll know what's going on. All right.
Yeah. So.
All right. See y'all over at Jose's.
All right, man.
Oh, he's back now. Take care, everybody. We're out. Take care. Later.
Thanks for coming on, Ryan. I appreciate it, buddy.
Of course, sir.
Later.
All right. We'll see you, everybody. Peace.